Hello, everyone, and happy Wednesday. Hi! How's everybody doing? I hope that you're all doing well. Give me a second here to get all the chats open and everything. Happy early Thanksgiving, everyone! Hey! Panavino, thanks for the follow over on the Twitch side. Welcome. How are you doing? Just a second, I'm getting all the things open. What did we just redeem? Hydrate. Perfect. I'm gonna hydrate with some water because I have been underhydrated today. Hello, soup person. Happy early Thanksgiving. Hi, Fubi. Hi, Colmadre. Hello. Hang on, I have to scroll through. I have to scroll through everything and do a roll call. I have no idea. It's probably a Party Popper streamer. Also, I just spilled a whole bunch of water on myself. Hi, guys. Just business as usual around here. You know how it be. Hello, Panavino. Hello, BD Dubs. Hello, Comadre. Hello, Verisk. Hi, Soup Person. Hi, Fubi. Hi, Alex. Did I find some heretics in my drink? Quite possibly. That might be some kind of blessing of Nurgle in there. I don't know. At some point, I'm gonna have to dump out my water and get some fresh stuff. Watching the stream while studying physics. Oh, man. Does that mean you won't be joining us today? Womp womp. Well, welcome. Glad that you made it all the same. You guys, today is a potentially exciting day. It's the early access launch of Darktide for PlayStation players. You saw in the news, the news on Tide today, you thought 143rd cosmetics were coming out. 153rd, and that is the reward for Havoc. So we're still going to get the all-black 153rd. They're just putting in a new special anniversary cosmetic for us to buy in the shop. You know, if you want to spend money to celebrate the Darktide anniversary, then of course there's an option. And it's a new Krieg set, which is cool. Yeah, not exactly as exciting as just getting an anniversary cosmetic for free, but apparently we're going to get some kind of event where we also get to get a weapon trinket as a reward. So, you know, it's all right. That's okay, guess. How are you guys all doing? Happy early Thanksgiving to all of you, my fellow US residents who celebrate. I hope that, I'm honestly not sure what to expect today. If it's gonna be a busy day because it's PlayStation launch, or if it's gonna be a slow day because everybody is hanging out with their family. I have my family here. So if I am, if at times I have to step away, a few extra times more than normal, stuff like that, that's what's up. I've got my family here. That event is weird. You have to level people up in Havoc when they're under. So I think it's worded very, very poorly, Bickwood. They should give us power armor like Sisters of Battle. Krieg is cool too, though. Fair enough. I agree. Praise the Emperor, Jocko. Alex, I see that. Hello, ODST. I think that it's worded very, very poorly, Bickwood. I think that what it actually means is that you either complete missions in Havoc if you are level 30, or because obviously the game is launching on PlayStation, so there's going to be a ton of new people, hopefully, that aren't yet level 30. They're going to be able to play regular missions and do that. Hey, happy early Thanksgiving from Ecuador. Do you guys celebrate over there? I thought it was just like mostly a US thing and like one random place in Australia. You haven't played in a while. What's Havoc? So Havoc is not out yet. Havoc mode is going to be a new mode. You're new to the game, being a PlayStation player, been enjoying it so far. Do you have any advice? Heck yes, I do. ODST, also just to let you know, if you would like to join us, let's wait until Milk is done yelling here. Thanks, Nightfall. Happy early Thanksgiving. Let me also find out who is in the queue right now. Verisk, Comadre, and Alex, you guys are up. ODST, if you would like to play with us, we do not have to play super high level matches. So if you'd like to come on a run or two, just use !join over in the YouTube chat. It will pop you into the queue, and then we'll rotate you in for a game. But yeah, Havoc mode is going to be a new kind of end game content mode for those who have hit level 30 and they're looking for more of a challenge. Hi, Henry. Hello, Ribberoo. Long time no see. How are you doing? So, no, it's not out yet. Havoc mode isn't out yet. It's launching on the 30th. It's essentially going to be a thing where you go on your first run and you get a modifier on that mission that makes the game a little bit more difficult. And there's going to be 40 levels to get through. And every single time you beat a mission and you move up in level rank, every single time you beat a mission, you go to the next one, you're going to get a new modifier on your next mission 3rd. Sorry, not 30th. If I said the 30th, my bad. I said 3rd. I'm hoping. But yeah, you're gonna get a new modifier, and they stack. So by the time that if you make it to Havoc level 40, you are going to have 40 stacks of modifiers that make it more difficult to get through. This would be crazy. You heard 30th? Sorry, my bad. That's my bad. Good. Final Fantasy 14 Destiny 2 have you in a chokehold completely. Unfortunately, you can't accept because you have to work in a few hours. You should probably go to sleep. No, I totally understand, dude. I just wanted to extend the invitation. Hello, Henry. Sorry, guys. I see the chat is popping off. I'm doing my best here. Hi, Pubert. I bet that was you clicking on the hearts compulsively. Oh, by the way, I took a screenshot one time. Let's get the rest of the peeps. Verisk. Varix, have you played with me before on stream? Oh, that was you, Henry. I'm so used to Pubert being the one doing that. So if you need my Darktide friend code, perfect. Then Varix, my Darktide friend code is right there in the chat. I am pinning it to the top of the chat. And then hello, David. I am pulling it and I'm going to put it in the YouTube chat and pin it there as well. So anyone who would like to join, if you haven't been here before, that's an easy way to get me in. Are you Hestia, Verisk? So 4 different tree mutations and a lot of different modifiers. Yes, so a lot of different modifiers. There are going to be different mutations. There's also going to be some of the mutations from Auric level runs. So yeah, it's gonna be crazy. What we know for sure that one of the modifiers that they're going to have, or one of the mutations that they're going to have, is going to be the Relentless Hordes, which replaces the Poxwalkers with the Mobian 21st, the Tupper Mobian 21st ones. So we know for sure that one's going to be in there, but they've said that they're not going to tell us what the other new mutations are ahead of time because they want to surprise us. We'll see. Should be exciting though. Hubert mentioned. We can also do Rue mentioned. You were hoping there'd be a friendly fire. Getting new weapons. 3 classes are getting new weapons. Oops, all poxers. You can also do Rue mentioned. If you do exclamation point Rue, he has his own command. Yeah, so 3 classes. Hi, zombie! So how do I still hear you and not get confused with ×2 Warhammer sounds? Unfortunately, you can't. You'll probably need to mute the stream. It's okay, dude. You got time. Never forget Roost Balls. Who could forget? Psyker, Zealot. Psyker and Zealot are both getting 2-handed force swords, basically. And that's going to be really cool. And then Veteran isn't getting anything this time. Ogren is getting 3 new heavy stubbers, but they're not twin-linked heavy stubbers. They're going to be single barrel, and they are going to allow for more precise fire. I'm going to take off one side of my headphone just so that I can hear what's going on in the other room. Since I've got my family here, I'm like, oh yeah, maybe I should like pay attention just in case somebody needs me. Oh yeah. Also, the Ogren guns are going to have flashlight attachments, which will be really good. You'll be able to see in the dark now. Also, hi, Wobin. Maybe I shouldn't have taken my headphones off. Now I'm like, can you guys hear all of that in the other room? I don't think so. They have their dog here too, and he is such a cutie and such a sweetie. But he's also very busy. He's a yellow lab, and he constantly needs to have a job. Zombie Bros, how are you doing? Oh God. They're everywhere. All you can hear is my voice and the relentless killing of heretics. Oh, good. Because my house is quite small, so I wasn't sure how far this all the extra sound would carry. It's quite here in the busy, quite busy here. Oh no, you think you have 300 ping? Are you in the EU? Are you in Europe somewhere? Or outside of the US? Probably. Hi Chris, how are you doing?
For the Emperor! Redemption is at hand! Sniper's dead!
That is unfortunately, yeah, unfortunately, that is not terribly uncommon. Whenever we have people from Europe play. I'm sorry. You're doing great though. The warp is taking you. Just resist. Just resist. Just quell the peril. It'll be fine. Oh, jeez. Doing okay. Home away from the away from home for the holiday, so unfortunately away from Darktide. Oh no. That's okay. At least he'll probably be back before the official launch, right? Of all the new hotness. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Hold on. I need to just throw some bombs kind of recklessly here. Just a second, guys. So why do good girls like bad guys? You have this for a long time. Bad boys plain to see. So why do good girls fall in love with me? Oh dear. I couldn't tell you, man. I've been out of the dating game for too long. When you got a guy as cool as BD Dubs, you don't really need to worry about anything else, you know? New power swords sound exciting? Yes. Surprisingly, I didn't get pulled into a burster. I know, right? Watching from phone, same. Oh, have you been out of the dating game for a long time too, Chris? Lads, get a girl that talks about you like Joe talks about, you know. Yes, no, BD Dubs and I do love each other very, very, very much. Sometimes I worry that either one, you guys are gonna think that he's made up because he never shows hide nor hair of himself. And that's by choice, and you know, that's obviously, I'm totally down with that. Or two, we often will get into a thing where it's just like we love to make fun of each other. Yeah, I don't know. Ooh. We often are, we were friends for a very long time before we ever got together. And of course, like pretty much all of my friendships, they are built on a cornerstone of being terrible and making fun of each other all the time. And one of my favorite shows, Brooklyn Nine-Nine, whenever Jake and Amy get married and Holt is like, I have no doubt that what started as a childish and distracting friendship will be a beautiful, childish and distracting marriage. We're friends, yes, and married. You can be both. You're gonna go shower? Do you think the new mission would end in a Rinda or boss demon fight, or just some hold and finish waiting? I don't know. Hi, Rye. Hey, thanks so much. That's so sweet of you. Believe it or not, you guys, stream times, I genuinely so look forward to stream time every time. is because I'm like, heck yeah, I get to hang out with the nerds and play video games. The best. When is the start of Grim Protocol? On the 3rd. I honestly don't know, Soundless Plum. Oh shoot. What exactly I'm expecting for what's gonna happen. Fudgy mudgies. With if we're gonna get a boss fight at the end. What I would not be surprised. Why did I just pull out a grenade? What I would not be surprised to be the case in the end is that we get one mission, and then before they go on their Christmas break, they end up giving us a boss fight before they leave, just like they did. Like, so last year's anniversary was a 2-part mission thing. The second part released at the beginning of December, so Grim Protocol is launching pretty much on that same timing. And then they had that up for a couple weeks, and then before they went on their Christmas break, they put out the Orthus Offensive. It's just kind of like a surprise. Okay, have fun. That'll probably hold you over until April, right? Hopefully it won't take that long this time. Do you think it'd be the big bad to come through the portal? Typhus, Morte? Definitely not either of those. I don't think that Games Workshop would sign off on putting one of their major named guys in. But I do think that a great unclean one could be on the table, or a Demon Prince that used to be a member of the Death Guard and essentially got elevated. If I had to guess, those would be my 2 guesses. And I have some reasoning behind that. I'm not just like completely pulling that out of thin air. I think that probably the Demon Prince seems most likely in my opinion, just because it's a little bit more grounded. They did that in the turn-based. Oh, that is true. That is true. No, and also I don't think that we would ever fight them if they put Typhus or Mutarian in. There's just no way. The #1 way to fight against forces of Nurgle, showering, yes. Kisses for chat. Oh, kitty kisses for chat. That's the best. Typhus is possible in a Bellicor situation, i.e. we never actually see him, we just hear voice lines. Yes, agree, which is what they did in Vermintide 2. Mortarion was in it, he flew away like a little bitch. Joe ruined you for Shockmaul? Oh, I barely missed what you said at the end, Comadre, but I think I saw something about the dueling sword. And if so, good. It's so good. That dueling sword, man. Chaos Gate was Grey Knights though, and they went into the garden. Yeah, that's super different. Oh! Okay, bye guys. Hi, chat. How are you guys doing? We got a lot of time to hang out here. Chit chat. Oh, dueling sword so OP. Yeah, it's good. Damn Poxburster! You see, Slanesh, yes. Plague is already placed, but also lore-wise, the people of Atoma want recognition. Yes, and then also I will say, so I don't think this will happen anytime soon at all. But I do feel personally like Commissar Duquesne and then Hecate, Sergeant Hecate, if you read their short story and journal entries about them, they strike me as a little Slanesh coded. Yeah, no way we fight them. One insult to them. That would be one of the nastiest menaces in the galaxy show up and Inquisitor Grendel sends in a 4-man team of crackheads to face him. Exactly. Hello, Scout. How are you doing? Don't know, Morty might actually show up to Darktide to fight a foe he can actually beat. You got netted and then netted again and then Poxbursted off the edge. Yeah, that's where things went wrong for me too, is getting bursted off the edge. Burst. But yeah, I would not be at all surprised if we get, so the whole Grim Protocols update is Havoc mode and the new mission and the event and everything. The new mission itself is going to be called the Dark Communion. And I would not be at all surprised if the Dark Communion mission itself ends in some kind of thing where I personally am hopeful that we fail to stop. Oh no, are you out? Verisk. I totally understand if that's the case. So I'm sorry. I know that ping can be brutal. Some guys from the UK will tend to play their psyker specifically with Palpatine fingers because they don't need to worry about ping diff generally whenever you're just pausing everything. No, we get to go again. Oh, right. So I should probably explain how this works if you're new here. The way that this works is that we put together a strike team and we make an attempt at a mission. If we make it through the first time, hey kiddo, what's up? Going to the bathroom? Okay, sorry. Yeah, no, feel free to jump back in, Verisk. If we win on the first attempt, then we rotate right away. If we fail, then we get a second try at it with that same strike team. And then on the second time, win or lose, we rotate. There's some exceptions to that. Like if we wipe ultra early both times, or for example, or if we're doing like rolling steel or something like that, sometimes we'll take some extra changes. Since this is still only a 10-minute mission, usually most missions are like 30 to 40 minutes. So, but yeah, you're good. Hop back in. Palpatine hands always cook. I know, right? Yeah, fail, retry, win, and second fail, spin. Exactly. Or if it's a penance run for something specific and things go, yeah. Yeah, basically, if we fail super fast or something like that, generally, I'm down to do more runs. I just like to try and keep things rotating if we're doing standard missions and we get 2 attempts and we make it like at least halfway through both times. Are you Alice? Let's see here. Yes, perfect. Question about the wounds, the lines in the health bar. How do those work? Okay, so wounds. Great question. No worries, dude. I noticed. Wounds. Essentially, you have a full. You have like a pool of health. You have X amount of HP no matter what. Your wound bars are how many times you can get downed before you get killed outright and then you respawn at one of the heretic idols with your hands bound and everything. So essentially your HP is always the same, but how it's cut up determines how many times you can go down. Now, that being said, it isn't always necessarily more wounds equals better idea. Actually, typically, especially if you're going to end up playing higher levels, most people recommend that like you go with either the standard 2 and you don't have any extra wounds, or if you're going to have any extra wounds, like you stop at around 3. I have 3 on right now just because I changed my trinkets around at one point because I had some better ones and apparently one of them had wounds plus wounds. Wounds are like health checkpoints, but not actually extra health. That's a really good way to put it. Wait, seriously, lore question. If the new commissar character gives us commands, doesn't that conflict with us being part of the Inquisition? Not really, no. Unless you're, yeah, I was gonna say there are some exceptions to the whole like extra wounds aren't really worth it thing. Specifically, there are zealot builds that like live off of their extra wounds. 3 zealots were going with the Emperor on this one? Hell yeah. A long way down, kindred. So no, because we are essentially on a work release program. Essentially, right now, from your understanding, hierarchy goes from Emperor, High Lord of Terra, Inquisition, then everyone else. Kind of, not really. Hi, Mrs. Fancy Rock, pick a sieve. Ah, shoot, dang. Montezuma. Hell yeah. So kind of, sort of, yes, but not really, Henry. So essentially, individual inquisitors don't really have to answer to many people in the Imperium in a way that not many other people get that same essentially freedom. So what that kind of looks like is that an Inquisitor, basically anybody, like if an Inquisitor approaches anybody and is like, hey, guess what? You're part of my warband now, or like, I'm conscripting you and your ship to get me from point A to point B, stuff like that. Even if they're a rogue trader, they would be a damn fool to turn them down just because basically to say no is to risk being considered a heretic and summarily executed. Now that being said, generals, high-ranking generals of the Astra Militarum, they kind of have a same like point of privilege. They can kind of basically just like make sweeping generalizations, stuff like that. Now obviously Duquesne is not a general. She is a commissar, which isn't even actually really a military rank. It's more of a political one. So why she's even in charge of the Mobian 53rd in the first place is a good question that they haven't really given us any indication that they have an answer to, or that they're going to give us one yet. However, commissars have been known to execute their entire higher ranking officer, like essentially commanders, for being heretics or potential deserters, all the standard things that commissars will execute people for, not being loyal enough, basically. Shoot. So yeah, it's possible Duquesne may have killed her commanding officers, and now she's in charge, even though that's also not how that's supposed to go. They should be getting replacements. But Duquesne does not supersede the Inquisition. She essentially, Rannick and Morrow are being very, very, very polite and considerate to her, and not slapping her down. They're basically military police of the Imperium, and the Inquisition are basically secret police of the Imperium. Yes. Good. Dear God, please no Grims. There's no point to them, unfortunately. You should read Tanith first and only. Adeptus Arbites are police as they enforce the Lex. That's also true. But I mean, like, it's really difficult to try and like scale or even compare different characters and like how much authority that they have in context of anything else. Just because it's a very loosey-goosey thing, really similar to a lot of other 40K, whenever it turns out it's like, it's kind of whatever the story or the author needs it to be at the given moment that it exists. You read Tana person only. You're only 5 months away from your library? No! At least I have them at your library, though. That's pretty cool. Rannick and Morrow, they're pretty chill. I would not be at all surprised if this is what ends up, Duquesne's presence and her attitude is what ends up bringing Brentnell out of whatever it is that he's been doing to kind of come in and like her in her place and explain to her, this is not your show, it's my show. Commissar tends to be joined at the hip of an officer of some kind. Yes, typically. Fully capable of getting some command of some troopers because they went to officer, but they are still not an actual military like rank typically. It's more of a political thing, like a political position to help make sure that any like any deserters, people like that can be dealt with easily in-house on the spot. Oh shoot. Didn't know you could get netted through the machine. Yeah, nets will go through anything. Morrow was probably, was time displaced supposedly? Yes. So basically, if you have the choice, you want to be part of the Inquisition in overall freedom, probably. A lot of the depictions in 40K media of Inquisitors and also people who are acting directly as agents of an Inquisitor usually have, now that isn't to say that if someone within the Inquisition, because remember, the Inquisition's whole business is suspicion. And no one is ever truly free of suspicion, even within the Inquisition itself. There are some people who have so much clout that you would be dumb to call them out directly and say like, I think that you're acting in a heretical way. Hey, Squish Kid, welcome to the stream. Thank you for the follow. But generally, overall, yes, you are pretty good off if you are living and operating directly under an Inquisitor's service, except for the whole like mortal peril all the time thing. But I mean, you're always in mortal peril in the 50K universe. Hey, Ace, you heard a voice line that almost confirms Rannick as a traitor. Oh, Rannick says in their operation. There you are. Oh, Rinda says in the upper right where he said you'd be. Yes. So the implication from that, from the Vox intercepts that preceded it, there was a Vox intercept where Roden and Rinda were conversing with each other. It's actually the one where it references Roden having taken over the Ragged King of the Torrents position. And Rinda is talking to Roden and basically saying like, hey, Wolfer told us to go here at this place and this time, bring your best. Loving the game. Glad you got to pre-order the PS5. Heck yeah. After Rannick said a bunch of stuff to Zola about the mission is too dangerous and all that. Yes. So I definitely agree, Ace, where you're coming from, that it doesn't, it was, so it's, again, it's the Vox intercepts that set it up, that it is supposed to be specifically Wolfer who set up the whole thing. However, I will agree that it is interesting that the line isn't right where Wolfer said that you'd be, or something like that. Instead, it's right where he said you'd be, which is far more ambiguous. Oh! Ugh. No, I totally get where you're coming from, and I've considered that too. Oh, shoot. Don't, oh, sorry. Yeah, it's another one of those loosey-goosey, like, well, this is probably what they meant, but technically you could read it another way. Who really knows? Only Fat Shark. They're not telling. Makes Rannick seem like he's playing everyone, yes. Did I get your last message? I'm sorry, Zombie Bros. Chat's been going so fast and I've been trying to not die. So I may have missed it. Yeah, also, any of you guys, if I didn't read your message or something like that out loud, chances are that I probably missed it, and I apologize. I am trying to not get my ass beat. Rannick is probably playing everyone. He's an Inquisitor to be. Also fair. Also, the Inquisition and his close acolyte always know more than they let on. That is also true. So the first war of Armageddon is actually a really great example of that in action. And I'll just bring that one up because, we have some context of the war of Armageddon and Darktide. Girls busy purging and survive. I'm trying! How successfully? The first war of Armageddon was against Angron and the World Eaters. And obviously, since Armageddon is the home planet of the Steel Legion, they were somewhat involved. The Space Wolves were there too, as well as an Inquisitorial presence and the Grey Knights. And after the war was won and the demonic incursion stemmed, the Grey Knights went to actually execute everyone on Armageddon who was still alive. because they now not only knew about demons, but worst of all, they knew about traitor space marines. And that is a big no-no for anyone to know about, who is not specifically authorized to have such knowledge within 40K. And people who are specifically authorized to have such knowledge is basically no one. But then the Space Wolves stepped in, and they essentially stood up for the people who were involved and saying like, no, we're not gonna let you just kill them outright. It's not happening. So a lot of people were saved. Hello, Brupel. YouTube went frack side up and might have gooberated your last message this way. Oh, no, you're totally fine. Please, by all means, send it again just to make sure. Angron, when the Kool-Aid man liked his drinks, steroids and cocaine, yes. But yeah, the Inquisition will just outright, I mean, like, if you even have knowledge of something, if you've seen anything that you weren't supposed to see, goodbye, heretic graveyard for you. David, I think that you may already be in the queue, if I remember right. You're hoping they would add more disgusting enemies or reinforce the idea that Daddy Nurgle has invested the city. Well, just buckle up. That might be what's coming, because something is going to be entering. I mean, I certainly hope so. I really hope that we aren't just getting teased with this whole, like, door by which another will enter, and then it turns out like, oh, we did it. We got there in time, and we stopped the summoning ritual or whatever, because that'd be stupid and lame, in my opinion. I want some demons. I'm fully with you guys on that one there. But yeah, I'm thinking for what this other is. Since it's specifically, I mean, she says another will enter. It seems to specifically be like one major entity. I'm thinking probably Great Unclean One or Demon Prince are most likely candidates there. The months of shame were what got you to like the Space Wolves. Horn's invasion of Terra kind of blew the lid off of a lot of secrets. Yes, that's also very true. But that doesn't mean that you still won't be executed. Just, you know, for funsies. Shoot. Good golly, Holly. Did I put us on an Auric? I think I must have just put us on an Auric. Apparently, I thought one regular damnation was. Oh, I know. I'd love to get there. Plague Marine, you want to find a Plague Marine? I'm right there with you, Chris. 100%. This is your first stream? No worries, David. So right now, I think that you're probably up in the next strike team. If I am correct. And once I feel like I can safely take my hands off of my mouse and keyboard and check, I will. I think I should be able to do right about now. Let's see here. Let's see. So we have Varys, Commodore, and Alexon right now. Next up is Henry, Soup Person, and Soundless Plum. So actually, David, you're not in the next one. You'll be in the one after. Because we can take 3 at a time. You have a friend who wants to join. Do you have them exclamation point join also? Yes, Brutal, absolutely. Just so that we can keep the queue moving specifically in the order that people have joined. I don't believe on YouTube they even have to like be subscribed to me or anything on YouTube. I think you just jump in and hit exclamation point join and you're good to go. Twitch, I think we have followers only chat turned on just to avoid potential trolls and stuff like that. 5 shots on a dream. Well, here's some ammo. So many snipers. Yeah. Many gunners too. What have I done? Hello, Comrade Monster. Welcome to the queue. And also, I mean, obviously, we're playing on some kind of difficult. My intent's at a shop too. I don't think. Frick. Anyways, maybe it is. Maybe it doesn't. I don't know. Anyways, Obviously, if you are brand new to Darktide and you're watching and you're working, you might be thinking, holy crap, this is way more than I'm in for. Don't worry. We don't have to play harder difficulties. So if you're brand new and you would like to play, you'd like to join in, just know that I am happy and comfortable playing any level difficulty. Not just higher intensity ones. Because I also have a zealot that basically has no levels on him that I'd be happy to take along. You just completed the Maelstrom irregular of this mission. Oh, nice. Maybe that's what we're on right now. I'm going to be completely honest. I think that I was so busy talking. I have literally no recollection of actually choosing the mission and starting it. Are you able to join Zelos? Yes. Use !join and it will put you into the queue. And then we rotate through the queue. So what happens is we assemble a strike team. Will there be Karnak runs this weekend? Yes! So, oh shoot, I'm dead. Okay, well, hey, that's actually okay, because now I get more time to talk to you guys. So let me first answer, if you would like to join, yep, !join. That should work on either Twitch or on YouTube. And you'll get into the queue that way. What happens is that we can take 3 people at a time. We assemble a strike team, and then we take an attempt at a mission. If we win on the first attempt, we rotate. If we fail on the first attempt, then we take another try at it with that same strike team just to try and get a W in. And then on that second attempt, win or lose, we rotate just to try and keep things moving and make sure that everybody who would like to play gets a chance to. So that's how that works. So feel free to use that command !join to jump into the queue. And also, again, just to reiterate, I'm happy playing any difficulty. So if you are brand new to the game and you're like, I don't want to do this, like what you're seeing right now, don't worry, you don't have to do that. Karnak hard mode runs this weekend. Yes. So what is going on for me this weekend? I have my family in town right now visiting for the holiday, which is awesome. So I am actually canceling the stream for Friday, just so I can have an extra day to hang out with them and chill where I'm not cooking, because I also cook Thanksgiving dinner for us. So I'll be busy all day tomorrow. So I'm gonna have a down chill day. And we'll probably go like get our annual Christmas tree and stuff like that, because we usually do that the day after Thanksgiving, etc. But Saturday, it is on like Donkey Kong, and we will be doing Karnak hard mode runs. The Inquisition covers up the existence of Traitor Karnak, so it was double whammy for the Chaos Demons and Traitor Karnak during the First War of Armageddon that got them into the tizzy. That's completely fair, but they will absolutely just kill anyone, even for looking at them wrong. You always thought the situation on Atoma's Scarily is similar to the ones lead up to Armageddon. Yes. Can you play Ogren, David? Absolutely. Feel free to play whatever. No. Full squad of family members run? No. So my husband, BD Dubs, he actually comes on the Karnak hard modes. He plays our boss damage pusher Ogren named Bud. And then my kiddo is 11. He's a little bit young for Darktide still. And then my parents are not. This isn't really their cup of tea. It's not exactly their bag, which is fine. As fun as that would be. Will the Order Hereticus do that? You know, Malleus will. I think it really heavily depends on the Inquisitor. Because, I mean, like, there are some Inquisitors who will create Demon House, and also, Inquisitors in the Ordo Xenos who will work with Xenos, you know, who they consider friendlies, or at least on amicable terms with. No, I'm sure on the Friday that I'm taking off, we'll be playing plenty of Mario Party and or Mario Kart. My family. Oh, Darktide all together. My goodness. But yeah, there are some Inquisitors who create Demon House. I mean, like, it highly depends on the Inquisitor. Just period. This is a weird episode of Bonanza. Could you imagine? Now see, No, actually, my dad and I used to watch Stargate and Star Trek together a lot. Bonanza, that'll take you 30 years to watch. You should probably also be at least 30 years older before you try attempting watching Bonanza, I would imagine. Did I ever play Vermintide 2? Yes, Ninja Monkey. So I am a long-time Tide game veteran. I started out with Vermintide 1. I got into Vermintide 1 in earnest close to the end of its life cycle. Played the ever-living hell out of Vermintide 2. And it's where I learned a lot of my core skills to bring over into Darktide. Your parents love the original Star Trek. We were TNG, Next Generation. That's what we watched a lot of. Good stuff. And Star Wars too, Star Wars families. Wonder if Grendel met Morrow at Armageddon. Quite possibly. Supposedly, so there's a new voice line BD that actually says that it extrapolates more on the ship that Morrow was lost in the warp in. I can't remember. This is you, dude, you're awesome. You're great. Excellent team. There's, I can't remember what the class of ship is, but it's, you know, it's one of those names for the size, like, it's like Gargantua or something with a G. But anyways, the new voice line is like it's that class of ship that was lost in the warp that Morrow was on, and that's actually where Grendel found him, and he was the only survivor on the ship. How accurate is that? I don't know. Man, you're downloading Stalker 2 right now? You can probably pause to run some? Oh, Syndex, you should. I mean, I totally understand though. If you're about to embark on Stalker 2, that's actually something I've been eyeballing. Golgotha, thank you. I was gonna say Golgotha, and I was like, that can't be right because it sounded like something. I'm pretty sure Golgotha is also what they call the G virus in Resident Evil, and I was like, no, that can't be right. Get a refund Stalker 2. You couldn't get your PC to run it. Oh man, I'm sorry. Do you happen to have Game Pass, Choco? Because it's on Game Pass, so you can at least keep an eye on it whenever it's actually in a playable state, because I have heard that that it's pretty rough right now as far as being optimized and running smoothly. But it is on Game Pass right now, so if you happen to have Game Pass, or if you know somebody who happens to have Game Pass, just kind of keep an eyeball on it there, on when it might actually be in a quality playable state. You haven't played Vermintide 2, should you? That is a tricky question to answer, David, because Vermintide 2 is a very similar game, but it also feels like a significantly different beast, especially after playing so much Darktide. There's no sprint, and also it is much more melee combat focused instead of range. It's a lot of fun, do not get me wrong. It's really good and a very solid entry. However, if what you started with was Darktide and you get familiar with that, you may find going to Vermintide 2 feels a little bit slow and clunky, but it's still very good. Its class system is very robust. It has dedicated characters instead of the characters that you create. So they have like specifically one dedicated voice actor per character. But still a whole bunch of different clash options. It's the same but different, yeah. It's the same but just like a little bit more dated, just because Darktide is the newest iteration of it. And they have honestly, for as much shit as I give Fat Shark, they have refined and improved a lot of the formula. Having a Tide game that's far more range focused is very fun. But that's also where I learned how to dodge effectively and stuff like that. So it might still have some really core mechanic value in just like getting familiar with the Tide type games gameplay. Hello, Hunter. if you are new to Darktide and you're like, oh, I'm hoping to pick up some tips or something like that, really good tip to know is that if somebody is trapped and they're down on the floor, always, so you pick them up super fast. It's way faster than like whenever somebody's down and you're picking them up off the floor. So always go in for that pickup, even if you think that you only have a split second to get it off, because that's all you need. You can save your whole run. You can't wait for the two-handed power sword. You're a zealot and are going to be having fun again. Heck yeah. No, it's only at 70%. This will take like 3 hours, so you can run some tide. So it's going to need some mats for two-handed swords. Yeah. Heck yes, Index. Pro tip, use the yellow barrels to propel yourself forward. No. Don't shoot barrels ever or hit them with your sword when at all avoidable. Unless you and your entire team are very far away from said barrels, but there are a lot of heretics near the barrels. Oh, we're in speeds. You're gonna go to sleep. Thanks so much. Thanks for hanging out. I hope you sleep well and good luck with your studying. That's very important. What are my veteran talents? I'll show you guys. It's actually that same talent tree though that I had on the Karnak secret hard mode guide video that I did. This is that exact same build for Postel. It's my favorite vet build. One of the biggest ones that I have on right now is field improvisation. I have the shout and I chose not to take the side of the tree, even though you can take both. I chose not to take the one that helps pick up people off the ground if they're downed with the shout, specifically because I don't like holding on to my shout and then being afraid to use it in situations where we would really benefit from the toughness, but I'm gun shy about doing it because I'm like, well, what if somebody goes down and then I want to use it and I don't have it? I just find that's a mental trap I'm always getting myself into. Okay. Yeah, get out of here. Good golly holly, a lot of heretics. Finally, someone who understands that barrels are useful for movement tech. It's truly the meta. It's not. Ave Dominus Nox. I would love to shoot things, but I cannot. Well done, team. Amazing job. You don't need to sleep. You need Darktide. You have the barrel achievement, so you're gonna have to... You have a barrel achievement. Oh, you have a barrel achievement you need to do. Well done. The Emperor propels. Oh my god, you guys. Yeah, that was good. That was a quality game. That was like in the perfect middle ground for me to be able to look over here and talk a lot. If you sweet talk a beast of Nurgle, they can fast travel you across the map with your tail. That's true. They can do that. You can also just like slip a 5 to a pox burster. They can also hook you up. All right. So that's going to be a rotation, friends. Unfortunately, that means I am going to abandon the strike team. It's nothing personal. I just need to keep things moving. Let's see who is up next. Up next, we have Henry, 1861, Soup Person, and Soundless Plum. If any of you guys who just played would like to join again, feel free to rejoin the queue. It will pop you at the bottom of it, but if we get all the way through the queue and you come back around, you will be completely welcome to come back. Whoops, sorry. I typed you in as a command, Alex. Alex command. Still updating? No worries, Zelos. It looks like we're gonna have a minute before we get to you through the queue anyway, so hopefully by the time we're there, you'll be ready. Let's see, who do we have here? Soundless Plum. Al Capone is... I know who this is. Soup Person? Soup Person, you're Al Capone, right? Which means that we're looking for Henry. Henry, are you still here? You are Al Capone. The Al Capone. Henry. Henry 1861. If you aren't here currently, that's okay. We'll just move on to the next person in queue, which would be Bickwood. So Bickwood, you're on deck, just in case Henry isn't here. You literally use barrels for movement, doing OG just a flesh wound penance when you were, oh, when it was 10 minutes of no train. Fair. No, you're totally fine, Henry. Oh, no worries. Dueling Sword is just so busted for sending elites to the Shadow Realm. It's true. You did it with Assassination back in the day and got lucky. Guys were all knife zealots and you were an OG hammer zealot. Nice. What is my least favorite enemy? Ugh. That's such a tough question. Hi, small soft boy. How are you doing? Are you feeling better? Did you get de-nurgled? I hope. You have to tell the shop all the bad news. Break it to it gently, Comadre. Barrel highway was basically required. That's fair. I'm not saying that the barrel explosions can't be useful in certain situations. I'm just saying, especially for new players, don't listen to them. You don't want to try and blow up the barrels. It's generally not a great idea. You've been de-nurgled. Yay! Awesome. Are you done to play tonight? You have to go to bed and be like responsible. Oh wait, it's Thanksgiving tomorrow. You probably don't have to be responsible. The way I'm saying that is terrible. My least favorite enemy. I think it's Poxburster. I really think it's Poxburster. Considering that I just got yeeted into the Shadow Realm by one earlier. It's you and your heavy Devilclawed Solar situation. It's fair. Heck yeah, don't be responsible. Be highly irresponsible. You work tomorrow, Jocko? No. Trappers, and it's not even close. That's fair. Ragers. Two-handed power sword is nice. It should be. Do you think that the Emperor could be revived by pouring a little water on him? Like he's one of those, like, you put the egg in there, then it grows into a rhino 5 times the size of the little capsule. No, probably not, but I like the idea and I think we should try. Ragers, Poxbursters. You literally just power down your PC because you're getting sleepy. No worries. I totally understand. Hi, Crow. What if you just turn them off and on again? You just unplug the throne and plug it back in. Time for two-handed greatswords. Yeah. All my enemies are my least favorite given they're filthy heretics. That's the real answer, Cindex. Least favorite is trappers followed by dogs, but at least dogs can just dodge block. Trappers goes through everything. Yeah. I think for me it's Poxbursters. Especially lately, there have been so many times whenever there's just been so much going on and I can't manage all of it, and then all of a sudden I just get like smacked by a Poxburster thrown over the OSHA compliant railing. Didn't even matter that it was there. Go off over the side anyways. Probably streaming them a lot tomorrow. You don't know what yet. Ooh. I'm assuming this is you, Henry. Yes, perfect. All right. Let's do this again. Remember when you BD and I first started playing this game, you attracted Poxbursters like a siren song? And really, no, you're totally fine, Henry. Don't apologize at all. Dude, trust me, I understand. Darktide takes a while to boot up. Maybe he'd like a nice bowl of stew. The game hates you sometimes. It happens to everyone, my dude. This is where fun starts now. Like those crappy bootleg subtitled versions of the Star Wars prequels. Because normally Anakin says this is where the fun begins, but I think the subtitles on the bootleg version are like, fun start now. Yeah, you'll have to figure out what you're streaming tomorrow, small soft boy. I'll probably pop in and out. I'm gonna be cooking tomorrow. I have a cheesecake to make tonight. I'm quite excited. Imagine Nurgle trying to feed the Emperor with a wooden spoon. Here comes the airplane. Ooh, yeah, but he doesn't want what's in that bowl. Nobody does. The great 40k train robbery. Siren song equals swearing profusely at every single box person that spawned just to hunt me down bright. Ugh. No, I remember that. Oh no! You're totally fine though. We play on private game. At least it should be on private. So you're good to jump back in. Your place will be held. You're gonna vibe in here. Will you put some stuff away that you still haven't unpacked? Ooh, how much left do you have to unpack? Trying to decide if you want to dye your hair now or wait until your mom gets home after her shift. Ooh, what kind of dye are you doing? Because depending on what you're doing, assistance sometimes necessary. A lot. Oh, completely fair. How is Silent Hill? Oh yeah, never heard a report back. You're gonna go through at least books and DVD/games. Yeah, one of the worst things to move is all books. If you're a person who has a lot of books, you need to move. Hey, Gen X! Doing pink underneath? Ooh, if you're doing underneath, as long as, is your hair like already like lightened and ready to go? Or are you doing that? Because I mean, like, depending on if you have that done and ready, doing underneath might not be too bad on your own as long as, oh shoot, I just shot that barrel. Hey kids, don't do this. Might not be too hard as long as you have your hair sectioned well. Raging Barbarians? Always Raging Barbarians. Do we have enough people that still need a level of classes that, to get a low level run going? Yeah. Yeah, I'd be down for that. I actually was shouting that out on the last run, just in case there's anybody lurking in here who's new on PlayStation. Because my zealot needs some training up. He needs to get big and strong. Oh! Oh, I don't know how I avoided that. I should have been dead there. Wow. It's a lot. You're a natural bond, yeah? Oh shoot. Hey, you give it a try with sectioning your hair then. You haven't picked it up recently because you were sick, but you'll possibly play more soon. Well, what little of it you did play, what'd you think? Level 8 Psyker. You had to look up where the cool button was. No, that's completely fair. It's reload, right? You just hold reload. I think that's around the level my zealot is too. Holy guacamole. I never give you shit for not leveling. You're shabby boy. That's completely fair. I appreciate that about you, Gen X. Mom about you die, so she's okay with it. You just don't want to have to stay awake till 1 a.m. Yeah, give it a shot then. So if you're just gonna be doing like the peekaboo thing, just like use a comb or something to try and make as clean of a part line as you can on like the bottom half of your hair. Put the rest of it up. And then, I mean, I'm assuming it's like a standard fantasy dye, so it's gonna be a very semi-permanent. So if it ends up screwing up, you can just like wash the heck out of it with like a clarifying shampoo, get most of it out. Shit for a myriad of other things, but not that. I appreciate it. I need to stand literally right here and nowhere else. Favorite guard regiment? Oh, hang on. Oh god. Remember before a lot of the new features existed? I know, right, Akita? I don't know what my favorite guard is. By the way, still leveling up all 4 classes to 30 within the month was painful. All these new people are spoiled rotten. Oh, no. That's okay. Good try, team. We'll take another crack at it. Brother, can you spare some coherency toughness region? You glad to see how much the game has evolved? True. Yeah, same. Me too. I think maybe the Cadian... What was it in, the first Space Marine game? Cadian 200 and something? Wasn't it? I liked Lieutenant Mira. She had moxie. Bought the game, 2 weeks ago and dumped like 50 hours into it already. You can imagine the slog on release. Krieg is your favorite? Krieg is a really good one. Hello, Gothic Vixen. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Happy Wednesday. No. You stay. This whole strike team gets to go again. Everybody stay. You stay put. Everyone. Start getting real bossy. Cadian 212th. Yeah. First platoon in Space Marine 1. I like them. And Moxie. They stood by Tide. Good people. Two fails or one win, them's the rules. It's true. So have they been written. I, as a tyrant, have decreed it. Don't tell Pyro I just called myself a tyrant. Trunch shall protect weak little humies. I love people who roleplay as an Ogren when they play. Blood Ravens always hold a place in your icy heart. Oh no, Bigwood, do you have to go to bed? No. Everyone tell Pyro what she said. Don't tell him. And the first and only are great too. True. You are one of the only people you knew at the time who loved the game. It was a slog, yes, but the gameplay was so good. You know, yes. Cadians are cool. Cadians are. Having some issue with lag. Oh man. No worries. Clearly the forces of chaos are at work always. Always the machinations of chaos. The wheels are always spinning. Common 597th Valhallan Regiment. In your case. Nice. Nice. Okay. Looks like we have everyone back in. Daco, did you clip that? Too bad you can't post links in Twitch chat. You're just gonna say it, Cadians are overrated. That's fair. I won't necessarily disagree with that. I'll just take it deeply personally. I won't. Let's see. Let's do Carnival Part 1. Maybe you did. Maybe you did. The pineapple pizza is strong. I love pineapple. Don't at me. Stop snitching. We ain't Drake. Hey, question. Do you know the reload skip for the plasma gun? No. What? You're so tired of them. That is completely fair. You'll ping it to Pyro in the Discord? You should. You know what cosmetics you'd love? Catachan. They have a Catachan knife. Cadians are your favorite regiment with the Steel Legion coming up second. Ultramarines are more overrated. Ooh, them's fighting words with small soft boy. Yeah, they do need some Catachan cosmetics. We need to get all Rambo'd out. I agree with that. You have no stake in this pineapple and pizza debate because you're allergic to pineapple. Oh, fair. Well, I would say you probably need to keep it the heck off of pizza then, right? Salamanders are prancing little girly men. You said it, Gen X! How dare you! Every time you hear the distinct click for the plasma gun, do an animation skip. The easiest is running, and if done properly, you can skip about 50% of the animation. What? Alright, pepperoni. It's so actually, I really love sausage and pineapple pizza. So good. That's why I'm. You say this to me while I'm wearing my Rabuti Gulam and ugly Christmas sweater. I am so excited to break out my Tyranid ugly Christmas sweater again. Catagen would be cool in this game for outfits. Agreed. But that's why we love them. That's why we love what? Oh, salamanders can literally go home to mommy after battle. Space wolves out here shivering while Rabute has a space Taco Bell set up.
A DX-41A detonation pack should clear a path.
Oh, geez. I always do that. How do I make it through the guardrail? I don't know. Thank you. Black Templars for life. Ultramarines like their Primarch are teachers' pets of 40k boring. Gonna be a fight in the chat. Hello, Dramatic Hydra. They should have Rattling as a class. That might be in the works, David. Didn't know I started. Oh yeah, like an hour, almost an hour and a half in. You know, I'm old, and so I have to wrap up the party by 11 p.m. because I'll be too tired. I'm pushing 40, man. You hear you like Guliman more than the Ultramarines themselves. That's fair. Even Nurgle wouldn't touch Space Taco Bell. Hey, 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 hey. Don't you talk smack about Space Taco Bell. No, it doesn't do anything, but clip is the new LOL. Yeah, just don't do exclamation point lurk in Twitch chat specifically. Why does everyone want Rattlings if they're the bad guys? So Rattlings in Darktide are different from Rattlings in 40k. Rattlings in 40k are not the Ratmen from Vermintide at all. They are hobbits, essentially, space hobbits. Why they used a similar naming scheme for two very different things, I couldn't tell you, but they did. Your girl tried to sell you Space Taco Bell. You know, honestly, that sounds more like Slanesh activities. I'm gonna level with you there, Commodore. Right behind me, 30. I'm actually only 36, but since I'm past 35, I'm now on the back half toward 40. Pancreas, no work is right. Imperium or Space Skaven. It's true. I actually agree with that 100%. To be fair, you have no enthusiasm for Rattlings and Darktide if they added Skaven. Slanesh was there to provide a better offer. Oh, okay. Wait, are there Rattlings and Skaven? So I don't know if there are actual hobbits in fantasy in Age of Sigmar. Shoot. Oh shoot. Oh god, I still didn't kill that guy. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm so used to Vermintide where they use the term Rattlings. Even though that is technically not right, they are Skaven. Even in Age of Sigmar, I need to be careful and precise about that terminology because there's a lot of room to get confused. Come on. Woo! Are you serious right now? You just turned 20, man. It feels weird. You still feel 16. I'm 36 and I still feel 16, so I don't think it ever changes. I think you just always feel like a kid that doesn't know what they're doing. Just learn how to fake it better. It's really what it means to be in a sure at this point.
I got this back itch.
No, it's I do that all the time. 90% of my deaths. Dream-related distractions. It's deadly. Shoot. Hang on, biggin. Oh, friggin' A.
Won't happen again. Some groggy teammates.
Trying to
No, I got the pickup, but I died for it. That's okay. It's what Postel would have wanted.
Alright.
You got it.
You and me shouting.
You guys have got it. Check to see if there are any Medicaid charges, because I didn't use one.
I think there's about 2 left.
Use them. Make use of them. It's what Postel would have wanted. Age of Sigmar has some interesting lore, but you don't find it as interesting as 40k. Completely fair. Mostly because you like your space Egyptians. There's a character from 40k that teleported himself into fantasy, Kaldar Drogo.
Sparkhead and Shouty Man.
Space Skaven, I don't believe are canon. They're your favorite conversioners. There's some cool Skitari ones. Postel, get up and stop being like, Postel, you're being dramatic! Good Warhammer book recommendations. I have really been enjoying Eisenhorn. I'm still not through it all the way because I have the omnibus, so I'm reading all 3. But it's good. It's just generally decent sci-fi. But I also, so whenever my first Darktide video took off, I was like, okay, I really need to like get educated. I need to get my stuff together, like hardcore into it. And I chose Eisenhorn as my first book to start with, just because I figured it would help really give me a look inside of the Inquisition. There actually has been a lot of really helpful and valuable insight. It was also written by Dan Abnett, who has done some writing work for Darktide. So there's that too. Felix and Gotrek. Just got out of the phase tree mission and Brahms called it beautiful as well as horrifying. Sounds a bit heretical to me. I don't disagree with that. I've never heard her say that. Eisenhorn series, Ravener and Beckman included. Gaunt's Ghost is great. The Lion, Son of the Forest, yes. Space Skaven used to be a thing. They were called the Hrud. Before the Hrud were changed into weird monsters. I could believe that. For you with an actual Space Marine book, Hell's Reach. Once I get through Eisenhorn, I'm going to read Horus Rises, or Horus Rising. I don't know if I'll keep going straight through the entire Horus Heresy, just because I'm not sure if I'm ready for a commitment like that. It's a big commitment. A lot of books. But there are a lot of books I would like to read and get into. Mine says the 4th Meteor Dark Angels stand. The propaganda worked well. The Risen are also awesome lore-wise. Forges of Mars series is definitely a good, yeah, I've actually been interested in reading that too, just because I find the Mechanicus a very interesting faction lore-wise. First 4 of the Horus Heresy are really good too. It's only 65 books, very casual series to get yourself committed into. Oh shoot, I thought you were down. You're a bastard. Is Henry Cavill gonna save us? I don't know. I've heard a lot of like, oh, it's completely axed. The kibosh has been put on the whole Amazon 40K stuff. Oh no! Just to get picked up in a stupid net? Oh, that's so dumb. series has huge implications. There are some surprising tie-ins with current Lord Nemesis Kane. See the teaser of the 2-hour, or the two-handed force fire. I was thinking 2 hour for some reason. Looks good. Yes, I did. I saw the like power beam shockwave that they do, and it looks super cool. Very partial to the Imperium Secundus part of the heresy. You guys can do it. I believe.
Control! I will not! I'll have you on your feet, brute.
Nice, 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 amazing. My friend is also excited because he means Psyker and wants truly good melee. It should be very helpful for Psyker. I'm really hoping. A lot of skippable books in this series. They weren't expecting people to be so invested when they first started.
Hey, you got a green stem somewhere?
Release.
I enjoy this. I do.
Doesn't look like anyone has any stims, unfortunately. We go from covering huge spans of time when things progress at a good pace to like a slow crawl at times. Yeah, I'm... Oh, shoot. Oh, are you kidding me right now? Who put you there? Who gave you permission to be there? Thank you, again. Good Lord, I am not bringing it on this mission. I am weighing the team down. They need to make Ogren more powerful in melee. I agree. They need something, they need to give him something that just does like absolutely brutal damage. Well, I guess he has the brink pickaxe now, but... Out of the flying pan into the fire. I've heard good things about the Red Tide. I unfortunately have not read many of the books.
Second thing.
Good Lord. Trunch?
Yes.
Hold still. Why did it not work? What the? Okay, that's really cool. It did the animation, but it didn't give it to you.
Yeah, someone walked in front of you right as you did it.
Friggin'! Every time. Every damn time I try to stim someone, that happens. Out of the frying pan into the last fire. That's the truth. Oh, that's okay. Excuse me! I am trying to get some healing! You damn dirty heretics! Like making the whole board do the Av with you? I'm not following you there, Jenna. Oh, crowd do the
Don't
wave.
tell the Inquisitor, but Trunch has food in backpack if you get hungry.
We would never route you out for that. For carrying extra rations? Damn cheap stims can't have shit. It's true. You know, that's what I get for trying to use drugs that I found on the ground. Plasma is such a fun gun to use. It's so indispensable too. It's very much one of those guns where it's like almost a shame that they made it as good as they did, because it almost feels, especially at higher levels, a little bit required. With you on talk about lore lines, Game Workshop still works with subtly. I completely missed it, dude. I'm sorry. What was it? Where else do you find free drugs without having? It's a good question. I'm basically out of movement. I hear you, Flamer. Oh, you're not coming from this direction. Oh. If you can't trust drugs you found on the ground, what can you trust? I know, really? Now you're asking the real questions. If I could choose Space Marine chapter to come and save Atoma, what would be the best choice? And why would it be Savage going to say, well, obviously Salamanders?
I got you, Sparky.
That is a whole platoon of gunners. No, no. That is not something that we accept around here. Be gone, all of you. Bad. Bad heretics. Nice. Warhammer Fantasy or Sci-Fi? Sci-Fi. 40k all the way. Ground Drugs versus Van Candy. Which is sweeter? I think I might trust Ground Drugs a little bit more. At least in 40k specifically. Show me on the doll where the heretic touched me. Nowhere. I touched them. I am the one who does the heretic touching me.
Always wondered what the voice of the Emperor sounds like. He must give orders, no?
Only the Senatorum Imperialis.
All your homies hate gunners. That's a really good choice. And realistically, I think that's my real choice. But most of the time it's Poxbursters, just on principle. Van Candy is targeting Ground Drugs, or to whom it may concern. Slanesh corrupts Joe. Inquisitor this way. Look, I felt the chaos a long time ago. Oh, jeez.
Continue, varlets. Do not falter on me now.
Oh.
Sparky idiot.
No. Oh no, that's not good. Nice nuke for you. It's trappers. I hate trappers leagues more than any other enemies because of tox gas. That's fair. I will say the stagger that gunners do, like sometimes depending on the situation, like sometimes you'll just find yourself point blank face to face with a gunner and an empty gun and no way to close the gap for melee, and the stagger that they do is just awful. It's completely unfair. Oh, gun is out. Oh no. Hi, Beans. Wait. Who's what? Oh, Jocko, good night. Have sleep well. Be safe. Have an excellent day tomorrow. What? What? Wait, what? I hate to say it, but if it's this bad for Joe, then Havoc missions are gonna eat her alive like a beast of Nurgle. She's actually a lot better when she's not streaming, or when she's wearing or when you guys make me wear the Furby mask for some bizarre reason. Yeah, I am quite a bit better whenever I'm like fully locked in. I'm not looking at my other monitor half the time, or more than half the time. Unpopular opinion, Slanesh was hot. Not an unpopular opinion. Wilson. That was rude, Gen X. Completely uncalled for. My other Furby mask is still under. Where the what? Where the what? My other Furby mask is under my desk. I can put on one right now. What if I, no, I'm sorry, Dramatic Hydra. What if I wear it for 10 minutes? One Furby mask. Why can mutants corner somewhere so well? It's a mystery of our age. Truly. What if I wear a Furby mask, just one of them, so then I don't have to go, oh shoot, dig out the other one for the remainder of the mission? Please become Furby. Okay, okay, good. Give me a second here to clear what's around me. Pull out my gun again for absolutely no reason because it has no ammo. Oh, that's a not nice guy here. You're thinking you're pinging a little? It's okay.
Rejoice, sinner!
You're weird. You're weird like that. You posted a video on the skip. Autism be damned, you will teach people about your fixation. I completely forgot. That's the kind of thing that would take me quite some time of like practicing it to like ingrain it into my brain. Oh gee. Hi. Oh, fudge. Okay, I'm gonna go get this guy. Someone's gonna go get this guy. Somebody, one of us get this guy. Punish demons, completely fair. And also, agreed. Not that unpopular of an opinion, I think. I think more people want that factor of Slaanesh to be amped up. I think a lot of people feel like it's lacking. Nice med kit. Oh shoot, the chat combiner went away. Cool, thank you chat combiner. I glance over really quickly to like look at chat. It's gone. I almost got soloed by a bottom tier mob while I was putting on the Kirby mask, or Furby mask? Kirby. Yeah, I know. Excellent job. I'm gonna say something pretty brave and daring, but I don't think the Imperium are that good of people and are sort of bastards. Yeah, I agree. Don't understand the fixation with Slaanesh, but then again, the Eldar are everything wrong with the universe. I can argue with that. Community redeems Furby mask. Why is Joe dying? Now remember, I play better with the Furby masks on. There might be a connection. There might be a little bit of one. Just maybe. My mask on straight. No one cared who I was until I put on the mask. Okay. Do we have an ammo? I think we don't. And I got none of the ammo. Cool. As a veteran, I'm sure that this will be fine for me. Hey guys, if you want me to counter sniper, I'm gonna need some ammo.
Are we camping in the OP spot? Yeah, sure. Trunch will get sunroof. He requires more vitamin D in his life.
What do you play? Ogre, man. Yep, seems about right, Havoc. They all have their perks. Yeah, bring Ogren, man. I know you asked if you could play Ogren earlier. I'm all for it. What level is your highest level thing? What difficulty do you want to play, man? Because I think you're up next, right? Or do we have one more? I guess we'll have to see, because I know a couple people have left. Also, hi, Vitriax! You're waiting for the low level run, so you have no clue when you're up. Did you queue? Did you join Gen X? We'll do the low level run whenever you're up in queue. You shilly billy. I don't have an ammo crate, do I? No, I do not. You're a bit late today? No worries, man. You're never late. You're always right on time. Hey, have a grenade, heretics, because this is all I got. Oh, shoot. Ground is on fire over here. The floor is lava. That's not good. I need someone to shoot that gunner. All I can do is look at him and go, "Meh." Holy crap! Did I really make that? Holy crap! I did not think I'd be able to throw a grenade that far. Come here. No, no, no. You don't get to run away.
Tron's gonna get sparky.
Yeah, I have 0 ammo.
No, we just need to find
I
out
have
around
been
this
on
side.
0 for a long time. Fortunately, as a veteran, here's another pro tip if you're new to Darktide. Don't just grab ammo all willy-nilly, especially if your class isn't veteran.
Follow me.
Because veterans,
Feedback.
shooting is their thing to do. Crap. So leave some ammo for your veterans. Where the clutch
There's a
begins.
big bag of ammo on me. Yes, there's a big bag right here.
You can't do this without me.
You get back in the saddle with Darktide. Wonder if you're up to date or if you have to wait an eternity for update and file verification. Yeah, there's only one way to find out. You have 2 Ogren builds?
I gotta get to the healing machine.
Oh no.
You gotta get back to the healing machine. It's got full charges.
Aw, good try. Good try.
GG.
Dying to regen ammo is the real meta. Yeah, unfortunately I could do nothing to help control the gunners there. But that's okay. It was close. Close. Maybe you can join today if not dramatic noises. Nah, you're fine. You're fine. Dude, trust. I get it. It's really hard. It's really hard to keep track of. All right, so that's going to be your rotation. Up next, we have Hung Like an Elf, David Stoddard, and Ninja Monkey. Henry, Soup Person, and Soundless Plum. If any of you guys would like to rejoin, feel free to rejoin the queue. We can take another crack at it.
Why do you ask questions to which you already know the answer?
Ah, you didn't sell it all. It happens. Okay, so I'm going to abandon the strike team. Sorry. But it was a good try. We almost made it all the way through. There was just a lot of gunners there. Has anyone else ever encountered a bug where Rinda died just before the last fight? No. I have not. Did Zozie just called Hadron Clanky? Yes, she did. Too much guns out. Too many guns. Too many guns. Zelos. Imagine to remove yourself from the queue. Still updating. You gotta go soon. Really sorry about that. Hopefully you can catch next time. Hey, no worries, dude. I am going to be skipping Friday this week just so I can have some extra time with my family while they're here for the holiday. And then I will be back on Saturday for Karnak hard mode from noon to 2 Pacific time and then regular Darktide runs. You're gonna go to bed and rethink your career in the Inquisition. Oh, soup person, don't worry about it. It happens. I hope you sleep well, though. Can't English that well today? No worries, no worries. You're doing great. Everybody here is killing it. Let's see. David! David Stoddard, you're up and hung like an elf. Which actually I see Ben on. Get in here, you silly Billy. David, I don't think that you've played with me on stream before, right? You said this was your first stream. So let me pull my Darktide friend code and throw it here. Oh no, it's your birthday party. I'm really sorry. It's the day after Thanksgiving here. It's the day after Thanksgiving here in the US, and so I'm gonna spend a little extra time with my family. I'm sorry. So David, that is my Darktide friend code in the chat right now. You'll want to open up the social menu, and then depending on if you are on a console or a PC, it may be a little bit different, but you're gonna want to use the find player function. Throw your code in here, or throw my code in here, and then you can shoot me a request to join the strike team. Hello, Brandman39. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. No worries, dude. You're completely fine. I figured you had to be like getting water or something because I could see you were online. Drax understands and won't make any dramatic. Oh, feel free to drama it up. It's not going to change my mind. Feel free to be dramatic about it. And kiddos in here, turn off. Something. It's on. Perfect. What's the queue looking like for playing? So right now, let's find out, Elusari. Good question. Right now we have Hung Like an Elf, David, and Ninja Monkey in. So up next we have Bruple, Commander Monster, and Zelos. And then after that we have Crow, Syndex, and Gen X. So we are 2 full strike teams out right now. And then if you were to join right now, you would be on the third one out. All right, let's see what we've got on the board. What's our team looking like? Okay, everybody's level 30. Cool, cool, cool. So how cruel and unusual. Although damnations have been more my speed today with how I'm doing. Let's see if we can make it for consignment. Mind if you hop in for that? Yeah, so just use !join in the chat. That is the command to join the queue, and the bot will automatically get you in. Definitely out of practice, so oh my god, dude. No one ever feel bad if you're like, oh, I want to play, but I don't want to because like I'm worried I won't do good. You can never do any work.
There's a supply train full of all kinds of goodies waiting at manufacturer of HL17.
You know, but it loses the feeling if... Who am I kidding? My birthday is a curse. Oh, your birthday isn't a curse, Vitriax. We're all glad you're here. You have 700 hours. I have about that much and I still suck, so...
I'll send in a capture team to finish the job.
You don't have a damnation ready build? Oh, shoot. Ah, you're fine. It'll be fine. Christopher's curses are for suckers. Rebuke thy curse! Return the slab, oh suffer.
It's a carking warren, ain't it? Can't imagine working down here, much less living.
Get down to the production nexus. From there, you can make your way to the consignment yard.
Sure this goes well.
Hi, Mike. Will I be running missions for a bit? Yeah, for another like 2 hours or so. Till about 11 o'clock Pacific time. So more than 2 hours. Just a smidge more than 2 hours from now. So yeah, if you'd like to jump in and join, feel free to use the command !join, and I think it would put you into the 3rd strike team out at this point if you were to join right now. Always remember, no matter how good you are, a trapper or a doggo will always ruin the game because of random BS. That's true. Or a hawksburster that just goes and shoots you right over the OSHA compliant handrails. You haven't gotten to level up many of the weapons too much. You're digging playing Brain Burst and Void Strike on Psyker. Crucius and Bolt Pistol and Zealot and Slab and Rock for Ogren. Rock is a classic, man. It's so hard to beat Rock. Rock is so much fun. It's so silly. I don't know if it'll ever not be satisfying to look at a heretic elite in the face and go, oh yeah? Rock! It's mighty heretic. Like Maelstrom, when you forgot to pick up the nades on that stream. Hi, man, it happens. It's a lot to keep track of, and also if you're keeping the stream on while you're playing, you're hearing all the sounds twice and everything. It's not easy. All I have to do is like talk and play at the same time, and I can't even do that. You guys have it hard if you're listening to the stream at the same time. You're hearing all the sound cues twice. Rock is best, Rock is life, Rock is friend, best counter sniper in the game. Okay, I'm a little offended, but also you're... Yeah? Yeah, you thought, dog. Yeah. Fair enough. 2 times you screamed because you heard Doggo jumping, didn't see it and realized it was on my side. You hate the twins mission. Chris, do you have Karnak hard mode done yet? Because we're gonna be doing more Karnak hard mode runs this Saturday. And last Saturday, whenever we did it, we had a 100% success rate. Everybody who showed up and queued for it, it got done. And we got like 20, at least 20. It may have been more like 22 people through. We take 2 people at a time, me and BD Dubs, and it goes really well. So here's my shameless plug, my promo right now. If you don't have Karnak hard mode done and you'd like to get it done, show up Saturday, noon to 2. Is that a flamer grenade? Yes, it is. Gen X, what difficulty do you want to play when we do our low level run? Because I'm going to bring my Zealot, and he just unlocked access to the Flamer. I'm pretty sure I bought one too. But we could do like a 3. Did you get in on Karnak hard mode? Absolutely. So we do the same queue system. So I generally start the stream around noon. I try to do it a little bit before. And depending on how well Twitch is behaving, it may delay us a little bit just because Twitch likes to drop out a lot on Saturday streams specifically for some reason. I usually have to spend a little bit of time getting it to behave. But yeah, you just queue up into it just like normal, and then it's first come, first serve. So we just start rolling through the queue, and we do it for about 2 hours. Just 2 solid hours of all of us and Rodin and we're into Karnak. Or not a... Oh. Hello, Brother Jones. No clue you have level 30 people and mainly played by yourself on Xbox? Okay. You can check by checking your penances and see if you have the bell toll for the done. Because that is specifically the Karnak hard mode penance. That is definitely going to be behind us. Yeah. Get out of here.
Looks like someone made a stand here.
God, I'm so glad I rebound slide. I'm getting so much use out of it now. Ever since I changed it to the same keybind as Call of Duty. The twins mission is pretty hard with randoms. Yes, it is. Thought that dog was coming after me. To be fair, I think that dog also thought it was coming after me. Nice, nice, nice. We're trying Maelstrom again. Vitriox, it depends on what run you're in, because if you're with Gen X's team, and you can always like choose to delay if you'd like to, if you want to do a hard one, but we're gonna do a lower level run at some point. Whenever Gen X is up. So if anyone's on that strike team and you guys are like, I wanted to do something hard and really difficult, totally cool. We can delay and then maybe kind of allow some silliness to happen in the queue system temporarily. In case there's anybody who's watching who's been like, I specifically didn't queue because I thought that it would be too hard. You can do a low level run. I'm in. Goodness. Though you did a solo one on the lowest difficulty for 2 guards once, so it's funny hearing Roden start to taunt that his sister died only to get ended on the rock 2 seconds later. Well overrun, so Knife Zealot running ahead of the team. I'm gonna take my Flamer Zealot. Oh yeah. That's the one character I don't have leveled up to 30 yet. Even still, after 2 years, I don't have a level 30 Zealot. Whack.
Data stream, acceptable quality.
What? That guy just disappeared into the Shadow Realm? There's a drag there and then just suddenly there was. Coming up to pick up? It was in my mind? Oh, okay. I imagined him. I could believe that. Considering that hourglass mission, I still have 0 recollection of clicking on it on the mission. It's like a fever dream. So Damnation and Auric can be done with a bad build. Honestly, I've recently been playing with off meta builds for penances. Most of just movements and yeah, I mean, playing anything meta is not required in this game. You can be successful playing any character, any class, any combo of weapons. It just all comes down to like how much of a struggle it's gonna be, like how much you're gonna just be able to like power through it versus how much you're gonna have to like be methodical and take your time. Be really cautious with everything. But this game rewards you understanding and mastering the skills of it that help you not get hit and stuff like that more than it rewards using meta builds.
Well done, I suppose.
Like the My Beloved Psyker Dream Through Well, yeah, quite possible.
Parameters almost met.
Ogren is the only character with res bonus. Ogren is healer. Ogren has a lot of benefits because they can also do things like this, and if they get tapped in the back by a regular heretic, it doesn't interrupt it. Oh shoot. Damn it. Okay, your favorite build is still Shout Veteran. You play this game for long enough to get the helmets that augment your voice, and everyone hears that constantly. Did I just go down again? Sorry. Thank you. Let's medicate off. Bye. Sorry guys, I was too busy yapping, not enough happening.
Head in the direction of code and control.
I can understand why people hate on Smiker, but it does seem to reward a better game sense and willingness to not let yourself get caught up in smiting. That's fair, although I will say smite is like, it depends also really heavily on your team. Just because like if they're really good about getting in there and just messing it up and clearing everything while you have them, it's like a pause button for the enemies. You essentially say and hold, and they just stop and they can't do anything. Especially depending on how you build your smite build, can last for a really long time. Reason Psychers have baby Ogren buff for resin people. Oh. Dome Shield is also super duper helpful for resin people. You can just throw your Dome Shield down on yourself. And not only does it regen your toughness faster, so you can not worry about getting interrupted during the actual res itself, but then also you're not getting shot by whatever. Psyker has always been a glass cannon. Of the four, I think Psyker can have the most skill expression. Even a good Psyker can shut down any heretic problem. Yes, I agree. Definitely. I love playing Psyker, but I'm so bad at it. Especially after I've been playing Plasma Vet for so long. You know what, maybe after this run, I'll switch to a Gold Gertrude and take her for a run, do my Bubble Shield Assail, and Dueling Sword Mark IV combo. It's so much fun. You have an answer for pretty much everything, be it a need for crowd control, heavy armored elites in your face, or things far away that you need to shoot, and or keeping yourself safe from gunfire. So much fun, but it's hard. You get caught in the wrong situation, you are just toast. Meaning Smite, Void Strike, and yeah, that's the staff that I take as a Void Strike staff. And Zilly Mark 4, Mark 5 sword for getting people off you. Venting Streak is always amazing. I can't tell if you like the left tree or middle tree for capstone. Yeah, I'm not sure. I usually take left, I think. Oh, thank God I didn't miss it. We have everyone in here? Oh, we do. Oh, we were missing somebody. Like, how do we manage that? No. Especially since I think Damnations are my jam today. A little bit sleepy, I've been pretty busy today. So if you guys are cool with it, maybe eventually we'll do an org or something. But I think I'm feeling the damnations right now, and that would probably be really good to take Gertrude on a run for and try and shake the rust off. Left his play into the Soul Blaze Bending Shriek, so that's nice. He only started dabbling with psionics in the middle. Pretty sure I go left with... I'm just gonna relit. Set this here. Now we go for buttons. Okay. Alright. Oh, damn it. I thought that I had cleared up the maulers, so I was like, okay, all I have to worry about is the range here. Turns out it's wrong. I always go down right. Always. I always go down here. And every time, I'm like, I learned my lesson from this time. Be super careful and super mindful and make sure that I'm taking out everything ahead of time. I saw one mauler! One! And I killed him! Thought I was good. No. Joe, trust nothing. Never trust your eyes. Never trust anyone. Fancy meeting you here. Really need to stop meeting like this. Thank you. You. Matter of it. Died, no worries, man. I did too. I died before you did. Guess that you can never do.
Let me fight.
Bright side, you can trust us to res you. It's true. I'd be lost without you guys. Really and truly. That, regular heretic. I just don't understand why that specific side of the train always gives me so much problem. The other side? Fine. Gravy. The way Postel announces crack grenades every time, so bad. Sticky surprise. These buildings are...
Keep going. Just a few more to kill.
And there we go. Yeah, absolutely not with the bombers. Let's just not. At least fire isn't as crazy as it used to be. Back whenever fire got like the big two up to the point where it made you disappear in like half a second. Bombers were some of the most dangerous enemies in the game right then. Fire bombers specifically. Brutal. Like Death Clock Metalocalypse levels. Oh, so. Well done, team. I suppose I shouldn't be calling GG before we're actually on the Valkyrie, but GG. Well done. I mean, come on. Friggin' new. We're gonna end up poking your head out. Well done, team. Excellent job, everyone. Remember whenever fire would absolutely delete your toughness in 0.0001 seconds? Fire barrels were also pretty dangerous back then. Yeah, the dark times, Bona. The dark times. Hey, welcome back, Gen X. We just finished this run, which means that is time for a rotation. So up next, we have... Drumroll, please. Bruple, Comrade Monster, and Zelos Node. You guys are up next. Zelos, are you ready? If you're not ready, it's totally fine. We can move you. If you don't want to leave, if you still want to give it a try. Bombers were priority one back then. Yeah. Yeah, they were. Big time. Zelos, are you still here? And Bruple and Comrade Monster. You guys all here and accounted for? Roll call. Excellent job, team. As always. You guys are amazing. Adding your code now? Rad. Just shoot me a request to join the strike team. I am just going to be doing some housekeeping here on the roster. Flamer's cornering you was pretty bad. Yes. Yes, it was. I have an amazing clip that I use in my actual like videos for footage sometimes where my psyker, oh, speaking of, I was going to switch to Gertrude. Take her for a run. I have an amazing clip where my psyker got downed in fire and it killed her so quickly that like, even though the animation to pick me up went off, it instantly killed me and I literally just disappeared. It was so good. I was like spinning, I was spinning my camera in circles. I was like, what? What? I was back when a zealot could full heal after charging a flamer with fully charged hammer swing, so it was fair. I guess maybe if you, it depends on how much fire you had up at once. Yeah, poof, into the Spider-Verse, exactly. So yeah, Bruple, Comrade Monster, and Zelos, if you are ready, use my friend code, and I can pull it again. Just shoot me a request to join the strike team. We'll get you. Holy Revenant was busted back then. True. Oh, sorry. Your Yogi Bruple? Perfect. Miss it every day. Ben, hell yeah. Get you back in the queue. Does the queue have a fast pass? No, it doesn't. I thought about adding a thing where you could pay like in bits or something and skip, but that just doesn't feel fair. It feels kind of scummy. So no, I don't have a fast pass. Give her money, chat. You hunger for more. It's completely fair. You gotta go, David. Hey, thanks for playing. You did amazing. You're welcome back on my strike team any day, dude. What if it was a lot of money? Maybe. I don't know. Never mind, you play that. You're gelato now? I am gelato now. What a sentence. You have 5 nickels and some time speed. Well, you get to skip the QBD because you're my husband. There are perks to being married to me. Not many, but there's a few. What about a Wendy's gift card? Ooh. Now, it's tempting. Have you heard about that new salted caramel frosty? Sounds pretty good. Perks? Perca-Cola? Blops mentioned? COD? Is it COD time? Let's see. I'm not sure if Stelos is here. So we are looking at Ripple. Crow 7,500. Perks to being married, man. You're still single. Hey, no, specifically being married to me. You got a Costco card and some sweet and sour sauce from like 2012. Hot damn, sign me up. Stelos, if you were like, oh, Joe, you cruel, horrible tyrant, I'm here. Don't worry, we'll get you in the next one. I'm keeping you in the queue just in case you show up. Gotta shit, you're totally fine, Crow. No worries. How are you guys all doing? Any lore you guys would like to chat about? Is everybody who celebrates Thanksgiving, you guys ready? You feeling ready? Do any of you guys do the majority of cooking in your family? All right, I'm checking my phone just to make sure nobody in my family is. Hey. Hey, you. Person that we gave life to.
I expect your very best effort.
You stopped eating today in prep? Smart. I have a cheesecake to make tonight. Birthday, you hate to say them to me. No. Not annoying at all. Yeah, it's your birthday tomorrow. Happy early birthday, Vitriax. You want a party popper? Early birthday party popper? Ready? Bam! Happy birthday, Vitriax. Wow, that was really loud. I just realized that I didn't warn anybody in my family that I popped those off. That was really loud. So I'm really hoping that nobody's like, did she just get shot in there? Yay! Happy birthday. You've been an extra asshole lately, so tomorrow you can act normally and everyone will think you're being grateful. You have not, Beatty. You've been a delight, as always. Don't you talk bad about yourself. That's not true either. Comadre, stop encouraging him. I'm making a cranberry orange cheesecake tonight. I'm very excited. That's for tomorrow. I might throw some things together. And you're deep frying a duck? Nice. You're not going for the full turkey this year. That's smart, honestly. I got a 16-pound turkey. And I'm like, why did I get a turkey this big? What am I, stupid? Rad. Well, I see rolling steel up. So you guys know I'm a sucker for train. Choo choo. You don't usually get to celebrate. What? What do you mean you don't usually get to celebrate at Vitriax? And another, oh, 2 ducks. Okay, well, that's fair. Oh, 2 turkeys. Oh, okay. Dang, 2 turkeys. Turducken. I want to make a turducken again someday. Someday. TX5. Yeah, made some sweet potato pork belly cherry spring rolls. Ooh, sounds good. You gonna talk turducken? Aw, yeah. Turducken. Hi, Gnome. Long time no see. Actually, I think you just popped in like last week, didn't you? I'm full of it. Tell me I'm full of it. You don't know anybody? That's okay. I don't either. All the days are just starting to blend together this week. Yeah. Because you have classes until mid-December, so you're still living that. Oh, that's fair. I saw more than I did. Turducken was a Darktide. It was not.
Rectification is underway. You may depend upon it. O Lady of Unbridled Authority.
Big ball of wibbly wobbly stuff. The birthday celebrations are buying an extra big burger. Hey, you know what? That's a pretty damn good way to celebrate your birthday. Oh, shoot. I'm stuck on the railing. Okay, is it time for me to play Pong? Am I the designated Pong person?
I have ordered an evacuation, but these things take time that we do not have.
You know what else takes time? Defusing bombs! Duquesne. Hang on, guys. I'll be back with you.
I hope yours have substance.
Nice. Appreciate the Darktide lore. Hey, thanks, Snack Bar. Hi, welcome to the stream. You've only heard tale of the turducken? I appreciate you guys watching the Darktide lore and coming to streams and hanging out with me. And being just generally wonderful, lovely people. Oh, chewed. Oh dear, I completely missed that sound cue. I didn't hear that at all. How much? $7.99. Are you gonna make him pay you, or is that all you're gonna charge him?
Disarming mechanism 2 seeds with false purpose. Rectify.
Well, Gnome is also a married man, so. Leveling up Space Marine 2 classes. Hang on, sorry. I have to do the Pong thing.
Faster. Faster.
Oh, shut up, KX.
Construction crew louder.
Before you head back into Darktide. Nice. What are you working on leveling up in Space Marine 2 right now then, Snack Bar? The plot thickens. The price of your coffee has to pay for it somehow. He does that by turning bone tricks. I regretted saying that before I even got it out fully. Aw, crap. Well, that's why you don't do that with psychers, kids. Thank you. Shoot. What the heckin' and jeffin' is going on here? That is a lot of fire that I would like to not be here anymore. Oh! Damn you! Railings! Assault and Tactical? Nice. Have you done Sniper yet? I like Sniper. Someone please help me up. Thank you. Thank you. How quick is the deboning process? Would Joe need to drop him off and then pick him back up later? Probably. You guys, I completely forgot I had a sale. I've been playing my vet so much, I was just like, oh, I have grenades. Beautiful. Uh-oh. Oh, shoot. Vanguard is your favorite? Nice. So many bones. I saw it all except for Vanguard. No, you won't have to redo the thing soon. It'll be fun. Oh, shoot. Come on, team. I believe. Get out of here, Gertrude. I believe. How's the mission? Yeah, this is just a regular damnation, but I'm also playing Gertrude, so I'm pretty rusty with her. Nice! Nice! Beautiful, beautiful work. As soon as I'm up, I'm popping that bubble. Bulwark for the win. How are you guys days going? You saw work help and you have to go to work now? No, Frederick, I'm sorry. I'm doing excellent. My family is here visiting for the holiday, and I'm living the dream, playing Darktide and nerding out with the best dang nerds on the whole internet. So everything is hunky-dory in my book. Always believe. Bulwark is second, babe. The old lady voice. All right, Mrs. Fancy Rock, I think I can hook that up for you. So jealous. I don't blame you. I would also be pretty jealous. It is truly the best, best job ever. And a random dino fact and a hydrate. All right, just a minute there. I'm trying desperately to not die and also to not waste our time so we can actually finish this mission. No, no. Kill that dog? Okay. Ah. What's the thing? Oh, it's back here. Staying friggin'. Oh, shoot. Come on. Nice. I'll be locked in here for a minute, you guys. I'm sorry. Come on. Oh, there's no way we make this. Don't come back for me. Oh, I'm dead anyways. It doesn't matter. Good idea. You wanna play D? Miss Pearl's twin sister. Oh, bye, Frederick. Have a good day at work. Yeah, I don't know, man. 2, 1. Yeah, that's gonna be a nair. That's okay. We tried again. It was a very good try. That was a very good try. I definitely made some misplays with Gertrude there. I need to play more as a psyker, not as a vet. Assault for me, then heresy. Assault for me, then heresy. Gun psyker is the only way you play psyker? Oh man. Nah, see, whenever I play psyker, I paid for the whole damn warp. I'm gonna use the whole warp. Were you saying slaying zombies with a pirate sword? Kind of. Yeah. More or less. Hang on. Let me get you guys a dino fact. There was another new dinosaur that just dropped recently. I think I took a screenshot on it. I didn't. There have been so many new dinosaurs of late. Okay, so Loki Ceratops, they found like the best preserved specimen in Montana recently. But the first time the Loki Ceratops was found fossilized remains, it was 2019, and the findings were just done for the night. Have a good day. Oh, thanks, Chris. Have a good night. Sleep well. Stay safe. We got close to 500 hours in Darktide. I don't know how many I have now. Hey. Check Steam. 600.6. I'm still this bad. Hydrate. Yeah. I will hydrate again. 499.1 hours? Dang. Remember, if mission goes wrong, it's not your fault. It's Gregich. It's always Gregich's fault. Damn you, Gregich. Can you please shut up, KX? Can we just go on the mission now?
That train isn't on schedule. I want all sectors on alert.
Trains. Siege. All right, we got it this time, team, for sure. I love how my psyker is always like, ah, it's all about me. 485.2 visitors, hardly a newbie.
The priming mechanism must return to dormancy. Attend to it.
Darktide just finished downloading. Oh, just a second, Gadfly. Sorry.
I have ordered an evacuation, but these things take time that we do not have.
No need of panic, is there? Salvation is our gift, gladly given.
I often hear those words. I hope yours have substance.
All right, there we go. Darktide just installing your PS5 after 2 years of waiting and finally give it a go. Heck yeah! Painting your Tyran effects for Thanksgiving. That's amazing. Well, happy Thanksgiving and welcome to Darktide, Gadfly. Are you gonna come join us? What do you mean? You die each time we play Vitriax and Maelstrom, that does not change from statement? Yeah, enjoy the staffs. That's fair. I played, so I mainly played Sienna in Vermintide 2, which plays extremely similar to Psyker in Darktide. So I think that's part of why I enjoy the staff so much. Just because, like, I'm so used to it. The overheat mechanic and everything. It's basically one-to-one Sienna from Vermintide 2. And that was my gal. Love the shield, yes. The other thing that can be super worth it is flat shields if you're going up against waves of mutants or hunting grounds, because then they just bounce off your flat shields. Hey, Chaos Fawn, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Are you late for Karnak Twin Zone? You're actually extremely early. We do that Saturdays from noon to 2 Pacific time, specifically. So no worries, you haven't missed that. We are doing just some regular old Darktide runs right now. Well, hanging out and nerding out. Karnak hard mode is still on for this Saturday, though. Whew, that was scary. Why didn't they take a lot more from Vermintide when Darktide first came out? You're so glad you have that done. I'm so glad you do too, dude. Oh! What? No offense, but that one was totally meant for Egbert there. Oh, that's the push to talk, not the vent. I'm just gonna try and manage crowd here. Not you guys. Nice job, nice job. We are killing it this time. It helps not have a whole pack of gunners right here. I think the reason is just, one, they were doing most of Darktide's development during like COVID, and being in Sweden, they took the shutdowns extremely seriously. So I definitely think that played a factor. I get the feeling that they ended up in a really significant way running out of time and having things be a lot harder than they thought they would be for Darktide, and that translating into a very messy launch. Look forward to queuing with you. The Darktide community, this game looks so fun, and Nurgle is the demon you play on tabletop. Nice. Another Nurgle enjoy. Well, welcome, Gadfly. If you'd like to play with us tonight, you're more than welcome to. I do not have to do hardcore runs. In fact, we're actually going to be doing an easy level run here in a little bit. Can you please switch your weapon? Where is the thing? This one or the next one? It's the next one. Truly the best chaos god, don't at me. And BD, trust me, I know your feelings on that.
I have a shield.
Feeling good about this run. Come on. Yeah, there we go. Grandpapa Nurgle is best. No, he's extremely popular for a reason. Hello, Tassadra the Cruel. Nice. All right, now all we have to do is shut this train down.
Strike team.
When you play Darktide, you focus on the penance grind. We do a lot of that around here, Snack Bar. Like, Zealot's just a flesh wound. If anybody doesn't have that done yet, we have an ironclad method. Like, literally down to a science for getting it done. The only time we fail is whenever we get a little bit overzealous and kill the Karnak twins too fast. Is our Valkyrie coming? Hello? Oh, okay, there we go. Karnak secret hard mode. Well done, team. Hot damn, well done. Personally, you're torn between Slanesh and Zinch. Same. I think I'm probably pledged to both of them at this point, Chaos Bond. You need that Psyker one, Malleus Monstrosum, where you have to headburst them. A monstrosity. Yeah, up next, we have, let's see, Crow just went, so Zelos Node from YouTube if he's here. If not, Syndex, Genex, and Vitriax. Insane battery spawn luck. Got it. Yeah, having those apatries in the right place is extremely helpful. That is the biggest bottleneck of that one. Vitriax, you're up next, I think, as long as Zelos isn't here. GG, that was fun. Sorry, why are you sorry? You did great. Everybody killed it. That first one, we just, I mean, it got the bottleneck, that battery bottleneck, as always.
Have you had any luck sourcing those items I requested?
The Psyker one in the early days was neat. You had to hope for a demon house and have a shield ogre. Mr. Dabalina. Well, hang on. So we need Comrade Monster to hop out. Excellent job, everybody. Well done. Oh, you're fine. Good times had by all. Let me change my operative here to my zealot. We're gonna do a lower intensity run. I'm switching to my zealot, who's level 8. Gen X specifically requested a low level run, and I'm all here for it. So Syndex, Gen X, and Vitriax, the X's, Team X, X-Men. Let me change your character? No worries. Try and get in for Twins hard mode? Heck yeah. It's gonna be a good time. Who's on Darktide? Find out. Syndex, perfect. The X rejects! Yes, Matt. The Malcolm X-Men. Perfect. Let me check. Tracker Vitrax. Perfect. All right. Let me make sure I have a flamer on. I don't own a flamer yet. I have access to a flamer. Hello, John Darktide. Hang on. I'm going to go buy a flamer.
Raj.
I need the fire. Oh, weird. Mara Vinci's there because I'm below level 30.
Who up hiding in the dark?
How much gifted for me to get that haircut? The one that my zealot has? There isn't enough money in the world, Ben. I mean, technically there is, but a very high price.
Purchase approved.
I just buy. Why did I buy? What's this one? Level 8. Oops. Oh, thanks. Yeah, it would take a lot of money. Give me to sport that haircut. Just after all your time in Darktide, the data interruption alarm has begun to worm its way into your dreams. Oh, God. The way it flows. I know, right? It's so bad. Oh, we can only play up to level 3. Alrighty then. Do Carnival Part 2 then. This is as high as we can go. Matt, welcome to the queue. Why isn't it? Stupid. Hey. Come on. Do the thing. Sorry, guys. Just a second. Thought. Hang on, Matt. I'll make sure this is working. Okay. Matt, try it again. You may have hit it just at the right time whenever it refreshed itself. It's funny hearing the delay.
Varlets, you are to locate the origin point of the heretics' blighted stims, thought to be a clandestine, obscure den. The Mercantile District remains intrigued.
Okay, what is it? Just like not like Matt specifically? Matt, I'm writing you down. Don't worry, I've got you manually, man. Matt, I'm so sorry. I don't know what the bot has against you. Right, anyone not got the bottle penance? What does that mean? The bottle penance. Hang on here, guys. Let's see. So we have like Matt S. Matt, I've got you down. Don't worry. YouTube has it out for you again? I don't know. I don't know how to explain that one. Bah! I've never used a flamer before. I'm excited.
You have made a deep system study of this part of the hive. We require that knowledge.
Then let it be so.
We must locate a concealed establishment. It is my theory.
Hi, Dragon Lancer. How you doing?
The district fusion grid.
Actually, wait, this is not the wrong map.
But then I too so relish a challenge.
Up next, we have Illusory Arc, Brother Jones, and Hung Like Milk. Then after that, we have Matt S. and Bona Tempora. Good. I'm glad you're doing well. Are you excited for the holiday? You're in the US, right, Dragon Lancer? Are you all geared up and ready to go? I hear a patrol. Does this only do like a short burst at a time? It does. What is this? What the heck is this? I was promised purgation. This does not feel like the cleansing flames of the Emperor's embrace. Right click. Ah, thank you, BD. Oh, I see. I have to hold it like this and then I can... Aha! All right, all right, all right. I'm ready. I'm ready. Gotta brace for long shooting. Okay. I gotta get ready to handle the heat so that I can smell what the rock is cooking. I get it. I get it. That doesn't last nearly as... It doesn't do nearly as much damage as I was hoping it would, but that's okay. Gotta brace for long. I'm all in now. Oh, whoops. That's not what I meant to do. I meant to rush at them. That's okay. All shall be cleansed in the Emperor's flames. Gen X for low level buddies. The short bursts have good stagger though. Okay, good to know. Thank you. I've literally never used a flamer before. I don't play Zealot. As evidence for the fact that I am only level 8. I am but a baby Zealot. Uh-oh. Wait, hang on. I've got just the thing for this job. I do like this, though. This is fun. heat consumes. Yes.
I shall redeem thee!
Oh. You guys all just hold still and wait for me to set you on fire, okay? Be nice heretics. I am definitely going to need more ammo.
You are not together. You should be. Now.
I shall brook no defeatist talk!
I also need to remember that my grenades do not regenerate. That's my biggest problem with playing non-vet and non-psycher, where I don't have grenades, so that doesn't matter.
The fusion grid's interface knows it is misused. Shackled, it screams for freeness.
Lamentable, but useful.
Oh, whoa, hi, dog.
Something new for the collection.
Not what I expected, I admit.
All the time she's someone else's problem, I'm good.
Nice. Hi. Hello, heretic. Have you heard about our Lord and Savior, the Emperor of Mankind?
Ammo! Never enough. Not one step back!
I take. Dragon Lancer, what is that emote? I can't tell. My old lady eyes can't tell. Oh god! It's on fire!
A decaying web rotted to its encoded core.
Load up! Close!
On the grinding, screaming, shuddering cores you are.
Why don't I play Solid more often?
Is that so?
You would not know to feel its misery. Omega 77.
Ah, shoot, dang. There you guys go. More holy flame! Hey, Slasher! Thank you for the follow! Welcome to the stream! Hello!
First for eliminating. Let's get to the killing!
Ooh, ammo!
Need that!
Alas, we find ourselves without
Taking it.
opponents. For shame.
Let's go!
A concealed room? But then so much of what the heretics do is theatrical.
Theatrical. I've hardly taken a hit. I need to keep reminding myself this is level 3. I'm like, wow, why isn't this harder than I thought it would be? Because it's level 3. I hope I didn't just grab anything. By all means, have at, please.
Have a care. Something is wrong. Something is...
Who's the seal? Blow it!
No more signal. That's not good.
Oh yeah? Let's see who flames better. Bad rager. God, I feel so slow.
We shall forge stronger safeguards. We cannot expect techno-savancy from Zola's strike teams.
It is forgiven. The fusion grid anomaly is close. They should proceed.
Alternate edges required. I suggest you display your characteristics subtlety.
Oh. Oh no, do you have the horrifying thing in the mouth that replaces your jaw, Gen X? It's a Vox mouthpiece, yeah. It's so horrifying. It's so good. Just gonna take your jaw and replace it with a walkie-talkie, essentially. Why? You sure? Why? Aesthetics? Because the Emperor wills it, perhaps? Oh, that's not a shout. Well, thankfully that didn't matter.
Why does it take so long? Though I do love the little detail of it turning off your music in the background, so it makes it seem like you're in your own little world.
Where's that dog? What's up, dog? Make mean Tyranites. What's a walkie-talkie in the face? There. Oh, dang. I wish this flamer wasn't so bad for damage. I wish that everything I had wasn't so bad for damage. Nice job. Hey.
Security bypass confirmed.
All right. Let us get
I can love golden toughness.
Get ye on out of here, pilgrims.
Such industry. Unenlightened work units have also been pressed to service, and in impressive number.
The fate of the unenlightened is not our immediate concern.
If the situation is so dire, surely Grendel should be here in person.
Visitors have a lot going on.
I gave you the meds, didn't I?
Oh! Okay! Hang on, this is my moment. To set everything on fire. No two things are not on fire. Oh, shoot. I do love how it chars the heretics that I set on fire. Oh, dang it. Oh, dang it. That must smell terrible. It really must. I have zero doubt that you're correct about that.
Ammo crate.
Job team?
Tools to tend a battered body.
With the spiky ones. You need to group together.
Oh, Poxburster. We could just get in the room and it would be a non-issue. Okay. It is getting so warm in this room with 2 PCs going. Oh, cool. I have food. Bad.
Here, this is the heart of the anomaly. Deploy your servo skull. Seek your answers.
There are answers in this place, but you will require your auspexes to find them. What are you waiting for?
Oop.
I confess that this lair has a certain rough ingenuity.
Would that we could restore that which has been sundered and excise the heritage
Nice.
of madness.
Right.
Analyzing data. Proceed deeper. Reduce heretics to unfunction.
Hang on, let me slowly get out my flamer. Yeah, that's right. You stand there and wait.
Data reclamation satisfactory. Destruction warranted. Render the marked synthesizers non-functional.
Oh, I heard a trapper. Does fire work any better on this? Probably not. I think maybe I'm ill-equipped for this mission. Thank you.
Nah, the plasma didn't piss me one shot.
I'm just so weak. None of my equipment does anything. Thank you. Those are all synonyms for get rid of it, KX. Well done.
Data inbound. Continue. Defend.
Hello, Mr. Angry. Tug on it. Oh, I'm gonna have nothing on the scoreboard here. So my kills keep getting taken. Go rush at somebody. I'll spend 5 minutes tapping him with my butter knife.
Parameters almost met. Impressive, I suppose.
All right. Time to start hucking some firebombs. Bam.
Extraction may now follow.
Everything's on fire.
I would not.
Get out of here, heretics. Good morning, Kenny. Hello. How are you doing? I hope well. Love sitting on the file verification chain for 30 minutes to play Darktide, Warhawk. Completely fair. You just woke up and now you need your coffee. Heck yeah. I still have some coffee. It's 10 p.m. for me. Let's have some coffee together. Pyro! Hi! How are you? That was very fun. Excellent job, you guys. Hey, I got 1 level. Oh, I almost got 2 levels. Warhawk, did you just install it or something? Because you don't always have to do the file verification whenever it tells you to. You can ignore it. Although some people have issues if they don't. I was told that you called myself a tyrant. Oh? I don't know what you're talking about. Well done, team. That's going to be a rotation. Up next, let's see. Who do we have? Therefore, you were summoned. Do you not have work this week? Let's see. Up next, we have Illusionary Brother Jones and Hung Like an Elf.
I expect any illicit technology acquisitions to be authorized through me, Commodore.
Second time around in the last week or two. I never do them. There's like an X thing or something. You can just close it. You don't have to do it. It is not compulsory. However, apparently, Fat Shark themselves do recommend it, but all right. Illusionary Arc, Brother Jones, Unlike an Elf. Let's see. Well done, by the way, again, team. Excellent job. You've been channeling your inner Ogren. Ah, that's okay. It happens to the best of us. All right, so if you have not joined me before, here is my Darktide, friend, go. Brother Jones, Illusory. You're up. Use that friend code. Open up the social menu. Use the find player function, player finder function. Throw it in here and send me a request to join the strike team. Your build for bet is yellow toughness. If your bar's not yellow, then you're doing something wrong. That's completely fair. I tend to hold on to mine until I see a bunch of gunners. But I also completely respect the use on cooldown approach as well. Sent? Rad. Now, did you send it in Darktide or did you send it on Steam? On the Orc Maelstroms, you probably average like 50 shouts. Oh my. That's crazy. You're happy you like your hat? Nah, not my vet. My hat. So happy Vitrox says, yay! Here, maybe it just took a second. I think it just took. Poif! All right. The team is set. And then up next, after this, we have Bona Tempora, if you're still there. Oh, wait, no. Matt S. and Bona Tempora. And I think we'll have one spot open on that shark team, which might be our last run of the night. We shall see. Do HL 36. HL 1736. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see what Matt and Bona is saying. Hey, Bubbly Chew! Go team! Yay, go team! You hope the grenade gauntlet is still good? I think it's been nerfed quite a bit, but it should be, fine. Be great. Not worried about it at all. Hey, peeps on Twitch. How has Twitch been tonight? Stable? Good? The whole stream? Solid? Yep, good. I changed some settings, and I mean, Saturday will be the real test because Saturday is the day that it gives me the most grief. But I did change some settings, so I'm hopeful that it'll stay good for Saturday. All good, sir. Ah, thank you, sir. Oh, Hadron, we always get the job done. Be nice. Got it in the bag, Hadron. Oh, good. It's KX again, my favorite.
I trust the manufactorum remains offline.
Due to my absence, I wonder if your lore knowledge is still up. So you have a question. Okay, Pyro, I'm ready. I'm so ready. I want to fail. I really want a mission where we're deployed to do something, but get redirected mid-mission to support or provide overwatch on a Mobian squad. Hearing important intel. You really wait to get the rebreather and helmet combo? Yeah, you mean the Mobian 53rd Havoc reward? Predictable failure, like all the times you ruin my weapons, you big toaster. You play Havoc all the way to 40 even if you have to. You shouldn't have to, from what I've heard.
We're making a frontal assault? Oh, really? Look out! It's going to explode!
Uh-oh. I know you shouldn't. Oh shoot. Oh shoot. Hang on, guys. Nice, thank you. Oh my god. So clutch. I know you probably still won't stop you from trying, though you probably sure you average around like 20. Yeah, I'm really curious to see exactly how Havoc is gonna go. Cause yeah. Yeah, in my opinion, it heavily depends on how brutal the modifiers are. The negative modifiers. Oh, ooh, well, goodbye, Gertrude. Whoops. Yeah, I definitely need to practice up on my psyker. I rarely burst, but I lost track of how many seals I was throwing there. But there's my bad. I really thought that this piece of Nurgle was getting beaten to death with a shield. 2 shields. Just absolutely pummeling him. So good. Well done, team. You were doing what I could not. Does not suck, apparently. Yes, rock! It's true. I do rarely burst. Psyker. But I did bad there. It's not good. Bulligren is fun to play. Yeah. Pyro, what's your question? I'm waiting on pins and needles over here. I actually just recycled all my note cards today that I made to study for that. Thank you. Sending you a quality pyro question. I thought you had one ready. I feel like you lied to me. Ow. How incredibly rude. Oh, Plastio.
There is no shame in being lesser than I. After all, my mind is incomparable.
My mind is not incomparable. My mind is very comparable. Like a chicken or something.
Hurry up and summon that elevator, varlets. We have no time for shilly-shallying.
Shilly-shallying? Ah, John. You think so little of me that I would ever shilly-shally. Dilly-dally, perhaps, but shilly-shally? Oh, Adron, you wound me. Yeah, maybe I should be quizzing you to see if your 40k knowledge is still up to snuff. Mister, I've been out in the real world, touching grass, talking to people, etc., etc. You despise it? Oh yeah, I'm sure it's so awful. Shilly-shally and dilly-dally imply the existence of tilly-tally, and you, here to think what that is. That's true. I don't think the world is ready for tilly-tallying. How can we even quantify how many tillies there are in the world? That would be a monumental task to tally them all. I have an idea. Let's leave. What Operatives are still not upon the elevator. Nice, nice, nice. We are killing it. And by we, I mean you guys. Rock.
This facility is in lamentable repair, is scarcely defended, and conceals many transgressions against the Omnissiah's teachings.
What horrors watch us from beyond the Great Rift?
If we don't find the smelter, Moro will never.
Why am I hearing my heartbeat sound?
Metaphysical corruption must be excised from smelter machinery.
That's it for Vitriax. Good night, Vitriax. Happy birthday tomorrow. Oh, technically happy birthday to you now. It's officially your birthday. You willingly put on a horse mask and it looks like you were having an existential crisis. I don't suppose you'll show this to me, will you? I suppose you DMing me photographic evidence of this is out of the question? There isn't. What? No, you did not. I would remember that. Bye. Have a great night, Vitrax. Have an awesome day tomorrow. Take it easy. Don't work yourself too hard. I know there's studies to be done and everything, but you know, you gotta take some time to celebrate too and enjoy turning whatever age it is that you're turning. 10 pounds, please. Absolutely not, sir. Get out of here with that. I owe you a Maelstrom match? Oh, I'm down. I'll pay up on that. Still love Order Chronos and Order Redactus are always in a civil war. Oh, criminy. Hang on. I was not expecting this room to be full of gunners.
A med station? The boxman seems to have died.
In the civil war because they were trying to prove the time why the other trying to redact it from the public. 2 big burgers? Oh no, I'll give you a Maelstrom match. 100%. I'll pay up on that. Just not tonight, unfortunately. Oh, come on! Oh, I was jamming on F. Oh, shoot, dang. Oh, did everyone jump down? No. Okay, thank God. Hi. Oh, you said 2 big burgers instead of the regular one? Oh, okay. Heck yeah, get 2 big burgers then. Absolutely. Good night, sleep well, stay safe. Pyro, note on the 5 pounds. Just send me the ding dang horse face. Really? I can't get that through that railing? Sure, whatever. Why not? So ready. They're ready. Oh, I'm not ready for this! Oh my... Oh, no. Send it to both of us. Oh, jeez.
Yes, I saw it for myself. Nobody defends me when I try to help.
come on. Oops, all ragers. I was like, I'm so ready. Door opens, nothing but ragers. Okay. I'm a little less ready right now. Jeez. You're not ready. Congrats. You're method acting now. Keep it up, reject. I know no other type of acting but method acting. Mostly because this isn't an act. This is the authentic Joe experience. All I hear is, I'm sleeping on the couch for Thanksgiving, BD.
Of the storm, wherein our wounds may be healed.
And it's a very nice. That is true, actually. It is pretty darn comfy. I won't lie. Yeah, I take that. Favorite brand of Nurgle cereal soups? All Crushers! The team either adapts or wipes away. Somebody's still getting beaten. I really want them to put in an Oops All Crushers mode. It'd be so terrible, but it'd be so fun. Oh, there's one bomber. Nice. Rushers are fine if you're turning the corner and seeing 50 shotgunners. See, that one doesn't scare me. I don't know why. On Maelstroms, Crushers are pack just the norm. That's fair. They are quite plentiful. What the heck is this thing? You had fun watching 19 gunners shot at you. Well, you're playing. Oh my god, okay. Verification done, let's go! Nice! I think that we have a spot open on our last run. I think we'll be up next. I believe. Uh-oh. No, you're not. Happens, man. Well, I did not get any of my sound cues there. That is concerning. Get on that ladder, Girth Trode. Yeah, so we just had Rupal, Palmrad, Monster, and Zelos. Zelos is actually gone. Then we had Crow, Syndex, Gen X, Vitriax go. Right now we have Illusory Arc, Brother Jones, and Hung Like an Elf. So next up is Matt S over from YouTube because the YouTube bot just outright rejects him joining the queue for some reason, even though it works for everybody else on YouTube. It's very strange. So I have Matt S noted down manually, and then Bona Tempora is also next. And Warhawk, if you'd like to join, there is a spot open. Oh, shoot. And it will probably be our last run of the night. I'll throw down this med kit as soon as I'm up. Thank you. Double reject status. Oh. I have no idea why I did that to you either. It's so strange. Do you have Twitch connected to YouTube? Oh, that's a good question. I didn't know you could do that. No, okay. Then I don't know. Because it should just be pulling from, Nice job! Oh, no, that shouldn't matter. Essentially, so I have a custom bot made by Rue, who is amazing and brilliant. And, he got a bot to work with YouTube's crappy API. So it just refreshes itself. For some reason, it just doesn't like Matt. I don't know. Nice! First one cleared? Heck yeah. It's got a Kobo ad. First worthwhile ad. What is Kobo? Yeah, because like I don't have my YouTube account linked to my Twitch, and it works for me just fine. It's an e-reader. Interesting. Well done, team! Heck yeah. I feel like I'm shaking off the rust with that psyker. All right. Last run of the night. Matt, Bona Tempora, and Warhawk. Let's go! Could there be a minimum character string? I don't think so, but maybe. Oh. All right. Hey, thank you. You sent me a request. Was it on Darktide? Thank you for joining. I'm glad you guys got to play. Yeah, P.S. If you send me a friend request and I don't accept it, I apologize. The friend limit in Darktide is 100. As you can see, I have 40. So I'm kind of just letting the invite stack because I can still use this for... Because a VPN, you can still do something. I might just be angry. That's fine. Hoping to pray. Yeah, I don't know. I'm completely at a loss there. Sent as well. I see Mira, who's Warhawk. I cannot accept your friend request, but I can invite you to the strike team. Let's see. Matt S. Are you Slasher? Eye of Rage? Shouldn't the friend limit in Darktide be 40,000? You would hope. Who's Harry Bones? Sorry, I should have made sure of that before I accepted that. Eye of Rage is you? Okay, cool. Who is Harry Bones? Is that Bona Tempora? Okay, perfect, perfect. Dope. All right. The strike team is set. Everyone is here. Let's go. Oh, the last one of the night. It's the last one of the night. What's this? Refinery. Hunting grounds. Ugh. Extra pox bursters. Ugh. Waves of mutants. Ah! Enhanced splits. Extra barrels. Error. Sounds awful. Silo plus. There are extra demons to purge, you know? Getting shawarma. Yeah, for heavens, you should tweet at Fat Shark and make that suggestion. I think extra poxpursers means more of them, or just that the poxpursers are like extra dramatic. Probably both, knowing them.
We'll get drinkable water in the hive again.
Threaten your system, then I'll come take a look at it. My computer man is high enough that the machines usually respect you. It very well may be a minimum string character thing, possibly. I don't know. I wouldn't think so. I'll yell at it later for sure. Maybe next time it'll like you. I don't know. It's so bizarre. The intended friend limit of 40,000 isn't working. I wish. Don't forget to give it proper head pats.
This is where our drinking water comes from? Oh, I think I'm going to be sick.
This is as close to the pot as the torrent gets. Everyone else
Does the Morning Star really get its drinking water from the torrent? It's not like they're living in Tertium. Not living in Tertium, right? Do you think they commute to the Morning Star every day? That implies the rejects even get water, I know, right? Oh shoot. Put up the bubble! Put up the bubble, Gertrude! Oh, this isn't good. Oh! What was that? Like 3 trappers I just heard go off? Really get rations per Brahm's announcement on the ship, right? Also, thank you for the pickup, you guys. Frightening moment. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh god, I'm so squishy. So very, very, very squishy. These heretics, have mercy on me. God. No. Give me just a second here. Come on. No. No! Oh, come on, bubble shields. Damn dance through all those maulers, take them down. I was like, I can save this if I can just get my bubble shield up. Nope. No, you can't. Denied. Your request has been received, considered, and summarily denied. Is up with that mauler pack? There was like 10 of them. That went well. Ah, it was just bad luck there. That was really bad luck. We'll do it again. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. Bubble shield. I was like, literally any second now. It's like almost at the top. Come on. Come on. See, that's an instance where gunners are my least favorite enemy. Corruption. Done that. We have 5 seconds. Oh. Yeah, let's try it again. I really like the Force Sword. The range block comes in handy sometimes. Fair enough. Fair enough. Although that Mark IV dueling sword came in clutch during that Mauler pack there, I will say.
Food, ammo, water. Tertian's okay on the first 2, but the heretics are making the third scarce. We've identified the storage silo that's at the heart of the contagion. That's where you start. Get down there and deal with the demon by any means necessary. You know how this works.
We know how this works, Zola. Are you sure about that? Sorry. Oh, no, that's okay. You will have a spot open. We are on private game, so there's no concern that somebody will randomly backfill for you. We'll just get going and you drop back in whenever you can. Oh. Nice. Oh man, I love this sword.
Your death will be sweet, but not for you.
I am inside of this crusher. This is concerning because I don't have enough space to see what's happening around me. Oh, jeez. Cool. Peter. Mutant or whatever you were. Ah! Hi! Whoa! Hi! Okay. Okay, everybody just settle down here. Jeezy Pete's. You know how that Ogren said he's so big he should be allowed to have a bigger gun? Hang on. What? Thank you. Ay, ay, ay.
Onwards only after this.
Ow! That was rude! Nice! Shooty McShootface is back! Nice crack. Okay, it'd be funny if the new heavy subber was just a twin link subber with a bunch of dumbbells tied to it. That actually would be really funny. Okay. What's up with him? Okay. Uh-oh. Nice. Good jump. Oh, shoot. But there is a demon house. There it is.
It's a demon host. We kill it, or did it let go?
Oh! Thank you. I just want.
I didn't want to be here.
I'm just here for the Medicaid. Oh. Okay, I hate to do this, but just let him die. Oh, this isn't good. Fudge. Thank you. Oh my god. Holy crap! There aren't even any modifiers here. I'll put on the mask. I don't know if it'll help here. Oh no. Ah, shoot, you guys. I think this might be where I wrap up. Because it's almost 11 o'clock. I've got family here. Frig, man, though. Why is this one so hard? What was with that? They increased bulwark damage at some point? It seemed like they're... Well, maybe. First of all, maybe. Second of all, there was also a massive pack of ragers in there too, or maulers. We're all stacked on each other. Oh, it was such a good try. Both of those runs got completely wiped due to stupid things. It's 11. I do have stuff. I'm sorry, guys. As much as I want to, as much as the deep burning rage inside of me says, do it again. If we make it past that intro area and we have a good run, we make it all the way through, I don't think I have time, is the crappy thing. So Matt and Bona and Warhawk, I owe you guys a good solid run one of these days, very soon. So yeah, I'm sorry, but that's gonna be it for me tonight. Saturday, noon to 2, Karnak Secret Hard Mode runs. So if you don't have your Karnak Hard Mode run done, come on down. BD Dubs and I will team up with you and take you through. Like I said earlier, we had a 100% success rate last week, and it was amazing. We got like 20 plus people through. I think the director was just crowing crazy today, especially earlier today was rough too. Hey, thank you guys. Let me do the roll call here. Were you not at... Oh my god, you're level 14. I'm so sorry. I missed that completely, Warhawk. That is why. I'm so mean. I'm so cruel. You should be going on like 4s at that point. I'm so sorry. I completely missed that. So yes, I definitely owe you a good run next time. Level 14 Trap Life. It's like whenever Pubert, the very first time he ever booted up the game, I put him into an Auric level 5 with me. And I was like, it's fine. You'll be fine. But I would only do that to somebody like Pubert on purpose. All right, guys. That's going to be it for me tonight. So thank you to Panavino for the follow, Squish Kid for the follow, Gothic Vixen for the follow, Brandman for the follow, Chaos Vaughn for the follow, and Slasher for the follow as well. And thank you guys all so much for hanging out and playing and all the nerding out and all the fun. I had a bunch of fun. I hope you guys did too. Bully Pubert seems about right. It's true. Until then, everybody who celebrates it, have an amazing Thanksgiving tomorrow. Surely you'll see posts from me about Thanksgiving and how grateful I am for all of you on YouTube and Twitch and in the Discord and everything. If you haven't, you should come join the Discord because it's where all the cool nerds are. I'll put the link into YouTube as well. To all of you who are new, welcome to Darktide. I hope that you have a great time, and I hope that I get to see you in the future and play with you in the future. Until later, more rations for Big Man. Saturday I'll be back with all the rations. But I love you, nerds. Have a safe and fun holiday tomorrow for those of you who observe it. And until then, I'll see you on Saturday. Okay, bye guys.